isn't a big deal at all.
Okay, I am live. I can give you the link if you need it.
You should probably join the race room as well. I'm going to roll the seed in about 10-15 minutes. So I'd say 10 minutes. So 15 minutes before the race starts. Gives you some time to set up so that they can have everything looking good when the stream starts.
Right.
It's forcing me to say I'm not a robot. Or I'll gatekeep so you don't need to.
Oh, okay. I'll leave then. It is a little easier if I'm not gatekeeping. Me gatekeeping is actually how I missed Don Venier missing bonk rocks. Because I was looking at the race room.
Copy link address. You are the right runner today.
I think it was last time as well.
I should start saving people's streaming profiles in my OBS so that I don't have to redo them every time. Reset transform, thank you. You can move around, it doesn't bother me, I'm just...
Oh yeah, no, I'm not actually in the game. Am I blind? Where is this race lobby that you mentioned?
I pinged you. It's in scheduling.
Scheduling,
Wait.
got it. Oh, it's confirmed I'm blind.
I think you got pinged twice and you saw the second ping and
I
thought
did.
that's
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's cropped up.
Dante's about to give me permissions to edit the...
Nice.
So I'm gonna do that. I don't actually know how. I don't know what the command is to change those, so...
It's ! Edit com, and then
Oh, it's just edit com? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
I do that in Corey's stream all the time.
Yeah, it's edit com, and then whatever whatever command you're editing, and then you just do the thing.
I know some people have, like... You'll just say, like, edit R, as in runner.
Well, yeah,
like,
they have...
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Edit com is... Yeah, it's like it kind of saves a step.
Mm-hmm.
The example that I'm thinking of is on Koi's stream when he does a viewer seed. I do edit seed, and that automatically edits the seed command instead of edit com seed, which is an extra step. Because his seed command is like a query.
Sure.
So that's the only thing I was missing there.
I wonder what bot he uses, or they use.
It's Nightbot, I believe. Oh, Koi uses Nightbot.
Okay. This is Krithel versus...
Pardon my ignorance here. What do I do in the racetime.gg room?
You have to join the race, and then you leave the race. And leaving the race when the other two are readied up will automatically set the timer.
Should I see a big join button? I don't remember.
Yes. You should be logged in, first of all. If you're not logged in, it won't work. The join button is at top of the race room. It is, in fact, an open race, so it's not going to be... There you go.
And then you said
All right,
leave?
I'm gonna dip down to Twitch Voice Crew and wait for Addy to get in here.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
So, you guys, good luck.
Thanks.
Mamo, don't disappoint me.
Oh wait, I need to know how to edit the title as well.
Shoot, is
Trying to
that?
figure out how to use chat. It's not letting me chat on the VOD, so
Oh, that's a pain.
open chat. There it is. I
You
found
got
it.
it.
Okay, so
I want to say it's title set.
what is that? Like exclamation point title set with no like that?
Try that. I mean, it is Nightbot, so it should be similar to Koi, but
Well, I've never edited Koi's title. That's something he does. In
yeah.
fact, his title pretty much always says Late Night Rando. That did not, in fact, work.
Try set title instead.
Okay, it's title.
Aha.
Okay, the next one I need is the text for the runner command, which I can just do this.
I got you the commentator one as well.
Is it you and Adalor, or is it just Adalor?
It's just going to be Adalor.
Okay.
As far as I know, I'm still working.
Okay.
But I can be on the microphone a little bit more now because we're literally no work to do right this second.
Oh, Adalor's his. I need his like Twitch name, which I can find in the old race time thing. Oh no, I can't because he didn't race. I don't know why I was thinking he raced.
He
Shoot,
has
'cause it's
raced
like
in the past.
he had, but it was a while ago, and that gets buried really quickly.
I got it.
If you could just paste the text, I can edit the command.
Hold on. Well, I'm just going to give you his name, so that's what it shows on the race
Okay.
document.
That's good.
Alright, so that should help you do that. Alright, now I'm going to dip, unless you need anything else.
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
I need minutes. Oh shoot, this is Nicholas. All right. I'm still editing commands. This is a lot. I have to find obscure life form, and then I'll be ready. Okay, I'm done. That was a lot. Right, editing the mentors. So there's like 4 links in every command.
Mm-hmm. Nice work.
Luckily, I've been mentoring in pretty much every one of these URLs already there. I just had to change Don Venure to you.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been even easier if we had it from last time where Gear was also...
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna make the seed.
Cool. Sounds good. Fingers crossed for a good roll.
Yeah, knowing me.
Just got like 5 spin speeds in a row. I know the moment that we're actually going, it's gonna be like, nah.
Don't forget to eventually load the seed.
Oh, did you post that?
Yeah, it's in the race room.
Okay. Got it. And remind me, I can name my character and just sit on the file select?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Don't forget to ready up.
Will do, and ready. Is there anything else I need to do in the racetime.gg page, or can I minimize that?
Nope. You'll want to keep an eye on it so that you know when it starts.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Where can I put that? Okay. There. Were you gonna have a stream again?
Yeah, I have it, but Discord likes to drop my video if I'm idle, so I
Gotcha.
can always bring it back up if. All right, get ready. Suneth is going to start the race.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Yep. Got it.
He started 2 minutes early. Oh my god.
Oop. I did it a tiny bit early, but... And I went to Link's house for some reason. I guess I'll check
Okay.
this check.
You can always do the Highly Island check.
True. Thought I moved my
There's no
cursor
harm
down.
in doing a standard opener route. It just means that from Graveyard Rush, you're going to go to either Sahasrar's Closet or South.
Just a rupee. Save and quit.
No, you can either do Hobo or you're going to do Sahasrar.
Okay. I will...
You're going to want to kill that guy. Okay,
gonna-
Saha is good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up here since he's giving me a headache. Well, this didn't start as planned.
Okay, maybe you'll find something good here.
Yeah, hopefully.
This had a glove in it in the last game, so
Nice.
you never know.
Wrong one. Pick it up.
If nothing else, that heart will help you survive the mountain.
Yep, for sure.
Just make sure you do loop the Lost Woods when you do
Yes.
the early Death Mountain.
Yep. Okay, so that guarantees me Paradox if I do want to end up doing that right away.
It's nice. That means you don't have to do Graveyard Rush. You can just do Mountain if you want to.
Sorry. Oh, I'll come back for Bonk Rocks.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't notice. Okay, that's fine. You'll do clockwise, and then you'll come back for Bonk Rocks, and both of us will remember, because
Yep.
this is not me mentoring Don Venier. I'm never going to live that down, am I? It's probably faster to check the mushroom item first.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because this will spit you out lower, and lower is kind of where you'd want to be. Although in this case, because you're going, it doesn't matter as much. Maybe this is actually the exception, where it's faster to go this way. Or at least neutral.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed you did it last time too, so I think you just kind of do that every time.
Yeah, I just thought that was the route. Go check Lumberjack.
Mm-hmm. And then Bonk Rocks.
Yep. No, don't talk to Lumberjack. Bombs. Good, good, good. Get out of here, bird. Alright. Got some more bombs. I'm not even going to deal with spin dash here.
Okay, you're fine. Do you know the backup?
Yes.
Yeah, you just do a spin here, and then you tap up and then down.
Up, down.
Well, you have to like clip in first. Clip in first and then tap up and then down. There you go. And then you can walk up.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder. I haven't practiced the failsafe in a bit. Early bottle's nice. Mm-hmm.
Early bottle and also a blue potion.
Mm-hmm.
Which can come in handy in multiple ways. Since you have trouble with spin speed, remind me to teach you the fast Hera clip. Because that doesn't require spin speed, and it's faster if you're going to enter Hera.
Nice.
Are you not going to do Hera?
Should I do Hera?
I mean, you should eventually. There's probably an item in the... You can do it next time, but it's up to you.
I'm going to skip that. Just some arrows. Check the island. Tunic. I kind of do want that tunic, but...
Maybe later.
Yep.
How comfortable are you with floating island?
Once I'm in the open over there, I'm pretty comfortable with it. I just couldn't remember right now where the closest way to clip up there was.
The closest way to clip is the slope that's closest to the screen transition on the turtle rock, like near the turtle rock screen transition, where the two dead rocks go.
Gotcha.
All right. I guess you'll have to be pretty careful here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I probably wouldn't do this if you are one on low hearts. You just want to focus on not getting hit by that dead rock. Okay, you're good.
We'll see how this Moldorm room goes with half a heart.
No, you'll have 3 hearts. Or 2.5.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yep, forgot that there are these pots here. Edge.
And this is probably a save and quit anyway, so you don't have to... Unless you really want that blue...
No, that can wait.
Okay. Save and quit.
Okay, now Kakariko into desert.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. I think next save and quit we can do Graveyard Ledge.
Mm-hmm. Actually, if I was going to pick one of those, maybe I would pick King's Tomb.
Okay.
Because Graveyard Ledge can lead routed.
True, yeah.
Kind of.
Right.
King's Tomb is always going to be a one-off unless you happen to have the...
Right. Sounds like a plan. Cineath said stop in the GG chat.
Sorry, what?
Cineath in the race time chat said stop.
Are we in the wrong seed? Okay, that's... Are you... That's really strange.
Uh,
I think they were in the wrong seed. Check your hash against the hash in the
Yeah.
race time chat.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello. Were you in the wrong seed?
We're on different seeds. We're going to do a restart.
Okay, who's on the wrong seed?
Not sure. I haven't checked the race room yet.
Ether, Flute, Flippers, Pendant, Compass. We're in the wrong seed. Nicolas. So you're gonna get this link from the race time chat.
okay. I swear I pulled it up, but I guess not.
Okay. It's fine. We can start over. Actually, we have to re-roll because Krithel been playing this seed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we've got different ones on the side.
Okay, I'll do cancel. I'm not sure why it's not resetting our timer. Because it says we should be able to do a new... I'll just cancel the race. Alright. Okay, just go into racetime.gg and find the new...
Yep. Got it.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but the race room actually updates its title to show the hash.
I was not aware. Bombo
So
shield,
if you look in
big
the-
key, pendant book. Got it.
Mirror, bombs, glove, mushroom. Where are you getting
Do I need
that?
to refresh?
You should be in Puzzled Trinex. You're actually not in there right now. You're in a different race room.
Oh, right. Sorry. Is the new link in Discord? Where is that at?
It's in Discord.
Okay. Scheduling, racetime GG, got it. New seed. Tracker's there. Check the hash. Mirror, bombs, gloves, mushroom. Okay.
Good. I'm gonna need to see you in Discord too.
Right. Share screen. This one, go live. Join. And...
Okay, Zenith
Ready.
is in for gatekeeping.
I'm readied up in GG.
Okay, we're waiting on we're waiting on Krithel. Where did you get that seed? I'm curious, because it didn't have a save file associated with it.
I think it was just someone put a seed link in Discord recently, and I pulled it from there by accident.
I'm curious if that was like our tournaments or our weekly race.
Can't believe I did that. That's annoying.
It's okay. By the time you're like 15 minutes to the seed, everybody will forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
They've probably restarted the stream as well. Keep an eye on the race room, by the way, in case they start it.
It's there.
Cool. Because I'm looking at Discord right now.
Who's the other mentor for Krithel?
It's obscure. Yeah, I see a seed, and it's for Zenith. Zenith was practicing last night.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm curious what the hash is for this seed.
Guess I just randomly saw a link and it's like, there it is. Alright, they're starting it.
Okay. Interestingly, I cannot actually see the hash. Alright, good luck.
Thanks. Okay.
Well, already a better seed.
Yeah, right? Get out of here.
Now you can check Bonk Rocks and go up to Lumberjack, which is faster than the route you took. Well, that's actually good because you got a kind of a better start. You're a little bit more warmed up
Right.
in seed routing. Wow, okay. In this case, you're not going to DMA. You're going to activate your flute, and you're going to flute.
Okay. That makes sense.
And there's actually 0 reason to DMA now.
Stupid bird. Check this.
The flute changes routing so much. It's very strange
It's a heart
to
container.
play with it.
Yeah, that's interesting. No.
One of these races will actually have a good stream.
Right.
Not start too late or too early or have the wrong seed.
Uh-huh.
Or have the wrong stream title.
It's been only unique items so far.
That
that's
is
something.
really spooky. And you would even have like Quake, which you had last time.
Mm-hmm.
At least you didn't get far enough in to get seed.
Right.
You didn't find anything in that seed, so there's nothing to confuse with.
Right. Saw blue mail, but that is it. I should go to the rocks over here. Get a bomb.
Oh yeah, good call. It's so rare to go to Kakariko early that
Right?
I always forget like that sometimes you actually need to get a bomb.
Nope. That's a flute, not a bomb.
Da-da-da-da.
I was like, oh, it's blue. Press it.
Bombs. This is good. And you got enough money for bottle vendor now, if you get all the rupees in here.
Mm-hmm. Could have left that last one, but whatever. I did start the stream in Discord, right?
Oh yeah, I can see you.
Okay, good. The last, like, 10 chests have been rupees.
Which is funny, because you're still poor.
I know, right? It's been small rupees.
It's like pennies. Half magic.
That's nice.
So it's already a better seed. You even have blue mail you didn't have to clip to.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't activate my flute.
Oh yeah, activate it. You're gonna want that for sure. You know what you can do is you can just do CAC and then flute to mountain and then come back to CAC if you really wanted to. Save, save desert for when you have all that good stuff.
Might as well.
Yeah, because you don't have anything for desert.
Right.
I would say like do race game.
Okay.
Or maybe not even that, because you're gonna want to flute back to 3. Do like,
Library.
like not even that. Just do like this check. Do you have a bottle?
Yeah. No. Getting.
No, you had a
seeds
bottle in
mixed
the
up.
last seed.
Yep.
Okay. Brewer, you do like the tavern and then flute
Okay.
and do the mountain and do whatever you were gonna do from the mountain, which I'm not sure.
I have 1 bomb, so I can get over to Paradox.
Paradox, if you do Paradox at the bomb, you're going to want to spend that bomb to buy more bombs. Because... Oh, you should rescue the old man.
Yep, not used to doing that.
I know. It's weird. What is this? I call this bird DMA. When's the last time you've done old man backward?
It's been a bit now.
This used to be how it was done.
Yeah, like...
There was a thing called classic DMA.
Okay, yep. I did learn that and used it once or twice and then realized it was outdated.
It is really outdated. I think Obscure still uses it because he... Kane. God, remembering that you haven't checked Link's house or Saha yet is gonna be...
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you have a tracker, so you at least can see that stuff.
Come on. Come on. Do it.
Yeah, spin speed's hard. Okay,
Of course, that's the one that I was like, that didn't work.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you think the timing is one way, but
It could be.
you really don't like early hero, huh?
I guess I always try to just wait for,
Yeah, I think you want those,
a lantern.
actually.
Oh, that got misaligned.
There, now you don't have to buy bombs at Paradox. That's good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You are kind of low health. That might be an issue.
I'm gonna go for this heart, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty slow to go for this heart, but if you go for this heart, you're saving and quitting to... You're not going to walk out, because that's slow.
I can do a bomb jump.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do a bomb jump. You'll still have 2 hearts, though. Like,
Is it? Okay, yep.
but yeah, you can do the bomb jump. That'll definitely save time.
There.
I always forget about the bomb jump, mostly because I'm bad at it. But it looks like you have it down.
I actually placed the bomb earlier than I meant to, but it worked out.
Yeah, saved frames. You're not going to that portal.
Yep, almost did.
Nothing you can do from there except one frame clip to Ganon's Tower, one frame clip to the Dark World.
Oh, dang it.
Hope you soft lock. Okay.
That sucks.
You could actually flute, by the way.
Yep, not used.
Trying to remember that you have that flute.
Should
Maybe you just do Link's House.
okay. Yep, good call.
Just do like a Saha opener, because you haven't done Link's House yet, and you kind of want to have more health for the Dark World. You could also go to the Uncle if you want to be meta about it.
Nah. Heart. I will avoid that one.
Alright, is this a Saha play? Yes, it is.
Is it faster to bomb this or to bonk it?
I'm not sure.
Alright. Well, if you don't get hit.
I want to say that bonking is faster because you don't have to.
That makes sense. Is this a save and quit? This
Yeah, it's that or a flute. I'm not sure which is faster. You gonna go back to the mountain?
Okay.
Or are you gonna go somewhere else?
I'll go mountain, I guess.
I would say try and do Hera now. At least do the first two. Because you're gonna do a hair clip anyway. And you haven't found your moon pearl yet.
Sounds good. Just a map.
You're gonna want to hit the switch.
Thank you. Gonna try a bomb jump here as well and hopefully not fail it.
Yeah, you really only want to try that if you're super decent at it. So keep that in mind.
I think I got this.
Yeah, beware of that spark. It's on a weird path.
Oh.
It's gonna.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, good. That spark can do that sometimes. I don't know what causes it. It's very strange.
Thank you
but
for
when it does
noticing
happen,
that.
it can mess you up when
For
you
sure.
do the bomb jump.
Almost did.
That was a really, really tight dodge you just did there. Oh, hitting that star tile does make that dash a little better. I've never done that before.
Really?
I mean, most people will just like bumper skip, which I don't know how to do yet.
Yeah, I've tried that and I'm not.
So the next thing I'm learning is going to be that.
I'm not good at that.
It looks easy. Like you just line up on a pixel, which I have no problem.
God, I hate this fight with the sword, regular sword.
Nice, good Moldorm.
Thanks.
You got a blue potion. I think there's an item in the basement, but you don't have a fire sword, so you can't get it yet.
Yep.
You'll just have to like either just never do it or do it on your next Hera clip when you have a fire source.
I'm gonna map check.
Okay, good call. Because that was a crystal, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, it was lucky. Okay, these are both crystals.
Okay. I didn't think about that because normally I would have already done desert, and I do my map
I have a
check at
hammer. I
desert.
don't need to climb this. I have a hammer.
Oh, good call. I didn't think about that. It's okay. You can still climb it.
Yep, I've committed now.
There you go.
There's so many like quality of life items that I'm just not used to having.
The flute is the one that really messes me up.
Mm-hmm.
All the things that I would normally chain together suddenly can't be chained together anymore because they're all just one-off flute spots.
Right.
Like all that cool like mushroom into EP stuff doesn't do
Right.
anything.
For sure.
Tell you what though, the fastest way to Saha was actually to flute to 2 and clip down. And I didn't think about that.
True.
It's not the fastest way to Eastern though. Eastern is still save and quit to Link's house.
Okay.
Or sorry, it's actually flute 5. Flute 5 and then Eastern clip.
That
Where are
makes
you
sense.
going from Paradox Cave? What's your plan?
I guess I don't have a plan yet.
Okay. I think Paradox Cave is just flute. Flute to wherever you're gonna go next.
Maybe desert?
Yeah. I mean, you haven't found anything good yet. South Shore, you're too poor for.
Maybe not desert, because I don't have the book. I can't clip that via just a...
Well, you wouldn't go to desert. You'd go to Kakariko.
Right.
You'd flute to 3, and then you go to do library and race game and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that'll be the play?
You could also do a quick one-off hobo check
Okay.
with the flippers. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
That's just a flute to 4. And then you just clip through the railing. You just kind of mash it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you do not need to do the bomb jump here. Actually, you could just save and quit because then you don't have to kill the mold. I believe that's faster than walking out.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Okay, quick hobo, and then from the hobo, like water island next to it, you can flute to Kakariko.
Got it.
Yeah, not there, just there.
Just
You're
clip
just
through it?
gonna just clip through, like mash the button.
Yep. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I flippers stuff.
Yeah, you have flippers. There's no setup. Nice. Yeah, I can see the difference in your clipping. I can tell you're doing it one-handed.
Yeah, it
really makes a
huge
difference.
It really does. Okay, and then... I'm sorry, where am I fluting?
3, I guess? Unless you want to do, like, Graveyard Ledge Kings. Then you just flute to 1.
I'll go 3.
At this point,
I do have a
it's
bottle.
kind of Oh yeah, good call.
That's not where you go for a bottle.
That is not the sick kid. You don't have to be next to sick kid. The fastest thing to do is to diagonal and
Oh, okay.
just talk to his feet.
Got it.
I know it seems rude, but
Hey, we're not about being
he's
polite to
contagious.
NPCs
You
and
should stay
rando.
6 feet from him anyway.
Yeah, for sure. There you go.
All right.
Okay, what's up there?
Okay.
I think we'll grab that.
Okay. You know how to do this without soft walking?
I do.
Okay, good.
One over there. I swear I do. I held
Okay,
right.
you can flute.
Oh yes, thank you.
Flute to 3.
Oh,
It's okay. You got a heart.
That's frustrating. I held right. Flute to where? 4?
To 3.
3.
Because you're just gonna go down to desert, right?
Yep. Don't talk to the lady. Guess I could have used that one right there, but that's fine. I'll go over here.
Well, this one gets you to desert. The other one
Right.
does not.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because the other one, like, you would need a glue. If that makes sense.
Right, it does, yep.
Okay, another free heart. This is a crystal, but you don't have a fire source.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a bummer that nothing turned up for a desert.
For sure.
It's really just the way the seed was. Yeah, maybe there's a glove in South Shore, but you also don't have... so that sucks too.
Mm-hmm.
And you're definitely doing Zora from Ice Rod Cave because you've already done Hobo, and that's the other thing you would have done.
Yep. If I get enough rupees.
You would still do Waterfall.
True. I don't know if you saw that in the Discord the other night. I did not realize that you can do Waterfall with Water Walk. I thought it acted the same as Fake Flippers and just rejected you unless you had Moon Pearl.
That's because you were using an old tracker that was probably from 2019 tournament when like it was racing.
Gotcha.
And that the logic hadn't added Water Walk yet because it was too new. It was not up to date. So the trackers made around that time also showed that it was out of logic to do these things.
Makes sense.
Spleeby has since finished fixed that tracker. Wow, a glove in East. Okay.
That's
Glove
nice.
in desert. Just go to desert without a glove. You still can't do land.
Yeah, I still can't do backside though.
I believe. What did you find in the big chest? A small key?
Yes.
Do you have a map and compass?
Nope.
Okay, there's nothing on the boss.
Well, too bad it wasn't a
That's
pendant.
good. That's good. You could just do this in go mode.
Yep.
You'll have a much better Mothula fight or Lammo.
Mm-hmm.
It's fastest to do this last, but it's okay
Is it? Okay.
because you're gonna save and quit out of it.
So I was thinking I was going to do
I guess you could
K45
flute.
and then do checkerboard.
Checker. Yeah, I guess in this case you have the flute. So instead of saving and quit, you're just gonna flute to 7 and do South Shore.
Right.
Sure, I am wondering where your progression is. It's probably just Moon Pearl and South Shore. But if there's one thing you should probably do next, actually, a hula. Because you have enough money that if you do Houlihan, you'll have money for.
True.
So Houlihan would be from Graveyard Ledge.
Right.
So you'll flute to 1 in this situation.
Should. Oh, nice. Should
Above.
I do that? Should I do that next?
Yeah, you should. Oh, now you can do King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge. That's really.
Ooh, that is really nice.
Do
get
Checkerboard Cave.
Yep.
Oh, you don't know the spin clip there. Okay, I'll teach you that later. It's really easy. It means you don't have to do a teleport here.
Gotcha.
It saves quite a bit of hassle.
I kind of want that.
Yeah.
I know it's not critical, but
It's really good for Ganon's Tower.
exactly. Sorry, I'm fluting up to mountain.
Yeah, you're gonna do Graveyard Ledge into King's Tomb
Okay.
because you have the mitts.
Yep.
And then you're gonna exit King's Tomb. Your Houlihan will still be armed, and you'll be able to Houlihan to South Shore
Got it.
in this situation. Or you could just flute to 7 from Houlihan, but I don't think that's faster. I don't know, actually.
Got it. ₹5. Thought I just soft locked by landing on that. I don't know if that's a thing, but it felt like it.
I don't know. It's probably pixel perfect to do so.
Hey, nice.
Nice sword.
Yeah, that's real nice.
I don't know where the seed is taking you, to be quite honest. The only thing I can think of unlocked by the mitts right now is Super Bunny Cave, which is kind of gross. We're hoping that's not where the Moon Pearl is.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like those Moon Pearl Dark World seeds, that's a kind of gross one because it doesn't. You know, you're going up there for 2 items and it's really.
Yep.
Okay, you have 490 rupees. Keep that in mind.
Hopefully.
If things drop rupees,
Yeah.
pick them up.
Hopefully, something turns up here.
Hopefully, I'll just find 1 rupee here. I also believe your bush crabs haven't been checked yet, and there's a bush crab near the transition to Mini Moleworm Cave.
Mm-hmm. Can't do anything fancy here.
Just hope for a rupee. You know what you can do, actually? If you get really desperate, there's a 20 rupee cave near Ice Rod Cave.
Oh, yeah, under the rock?
It'll break your water walk. But you could pick it up before Ice Rod Cave and just like grab a rupee from there.
Yep. Totally forgot about
Hopefully
that.
you won't need it.
Hopefully. Hey.
50! Good.
Nice. Cool with that.
Do you know how to fake flute?
That's with the bottles, I think, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. I won't worry about it then.
Those are not in logic, right?
Nope. You have a blue potion. That's why I
Right,
asked.
right.
But you're probably better off just using it to heal. That opens Terra Basement and
Got a
Lamulus,
mirror.
but Lamulus doesn't have an item. Mirror is interesting. You could actually go to Mire Shed.
Good.
Mire Shed's in Logic now. You can get there through Flute 6.
Oh, come on. I was low enough. Nope. Is that what you would suggest? Well, I'm going up to Zora
Oh, I
right
would
now.
do Zora first.
Yeah.
Your other alternative is the Escape. Definitely do the back of Escape, because that's open now, and there's no reason not to do that next.
Sorry, the back of what?
Back of Escape. You're going to save
yeah.
and quit out of Zora, because Zora's domain is a save and quit.
Yep.
And you might as well use that to do back of Escape.
Makes sense.
And then remember to use that diagonal slope, because you have the...
Oh, yes, thank you.
There you go.
I totally would have forgot that.
Yeah, forgetting you have the flippers is a really common thing here, because you usually just water walk everything.
Right, for sure.
And of course you can't dash there.
Yep.
That's a hard one to forget too.
Yep, sure is. But in other news, I'm not one-hit kill, so that's something.
Yeah. Heart. Well, this is looking to be a very interesting so far.
Agreed. 50 rupees. I kind of hate going through Zora without water walk.
Oh, it's awful. I agree. Okay, so probably what you're going to do is back of Escape, and then you're going to do a Pyramid Fairy into
Pyramid Fairy into what?
Uncle in front of Escape. Because there's no better time to do that than now.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I mean, if you really wanted to check Mire Shed, you could, but it's slow. Like,
Right.
doing anything as a bunny is going to be slow.
Right.
Do you remember the lineup for Pyramid Fairy?
Yes.
Like the Espeon on stream?
With where you put the mirror you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Shield and a small
Should I
cave.
go down or save and quit?
Do you have the map?
Oop, no.
Then don't go. Because
Okay.
that might be the map, and you'd waste time.
Yep. All right. Pyramid Fairy.
Do not delete
file.
That would be a heck of a thing to do.
That would just be.
I
a
mean,
forfeit.
it does give you a warning. But
True.
still,
Oop, wrong
you're
thing.
usually just mashing through things. Pyramid Fairy is... Yeah, okay, you're doing that right. I was getting confused.
Come on.
Spin speed's hard.
There it is.
I will definitely teach you fast hair clip, even though you wouldn't use the situation. It is easier when spin speed gives you trouble.
Mm-hmm. So that's good to know. Oh, gotta go down.
Yeah.
I almost forget that every single stinking time.
Yeah. Have you hard locked there before?
I sure
Because
have.
that's what happens.
Okay, and it should be...
That looks good.
There.
You have a lot of items.
I sure do. It's all those unique items in the beginning.
Oh yeah, the flute. Oh, the flute. That's good.
Right? Super convenient.
Because you already did Graveyard Ledge, so there isn't even any like routing potential to doing Graveyard Ledge here. This flute's really coming in handy.
It sure is. I'm a big fan. Alright. Got some money.
Yeah, you got the ledge, and then you can mirror.
Come on, little goose.
Oh, you don't blind pull the ledge. You check it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it
Oh, okay.
worked out this time.
You need it anyway.
Where am I?
Mirror.
Yep. Sorry. Is there
You could have mirrored right there, but that's okay.
I'll
Just mirror on the pathway.
think-
Because I would have put you next to the uncle drop down.
Right. Yep. My bad. Forgot where we were going.
The hard part is like actually knowing where to. But I think anywhere like on the same tile as the item you pick up will work, or one tile below it if you don't want to pick up the item.
Nice.
Good sword.
Good sword.
Ice Palace is in Logic.
It is.
What was I saying in race time chat? Moon Pearl on Cold Stare. I'm not saying you should go there next. I'm just saying there's nothing stopping the speed
Right.
from putting the Moon Pearl there.
Am I doing the
Yeah,
full...
yeah, do the escape.
Okay.
This is the time to do it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have a Moon Pearl yet. That portal wouldn't do it for you.
Right.
How do you feel about Ice Palace? Does that sound like something you feel comfortable doing on this equipment?
So blue mail and 10 hearts, I think that's doable.
Yeah, I think you're good. You got half magic too.
Yeah.
The only thing you're missing that makes it nice is the Cane of...
Right.
But I saw your first try IPBJ. You'll be fine.
Well, let's hope that wasn't coincidental.
We're looking for a map here. If you don't find a map, then skip Dark Cross.
Got it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Get out of here.
Gross. Dark Cross it is.
Mm-hmm. At least I have a mirror. I can just get out of here real fast.
Yes.
I'm not going to put that on my button because I will accidentally press it.
I'm the same way. I hate having music. It makes me so nervous.
Uh-huh. Okay,
I've seen enough people in tournament do that by accident.
Ugh. The worst. What? I thought that was one hit kill with this sword.
No, 2 hits. It's Butter Sword is 1 hit.
Gotcha.
I think Ice Palace is actually the best play. I mean, you could do a quick stop at Mire Shed, but I don't know. Mire Shed is also slow. You have to mirror Super Bunny into that.
Oh, I forgot I didn't have a torch. Yeah, let's just do Ice Palace.
That would be my dream come true. Don Venier wasn't behind it, but I think you have it in you.
Wow, I never find the chest that quickly.
Wow, that was really good. Yeah, that's a save and quit. I can't believe that you haven't found the moon yet. This is fun.
Right? Okay, so I can just flute there.
Flute to 8, yeah. You have NMG access, except for the Death Ward. Obviously, you'll have to die in there.
Man, I can't believe I have hammer too. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, you can full clear it. You have a blue potion for safety.
That was a sloppy
This is.
menu. But...
I really hope the moon pearl's in here. That's gonna be so fun.
Guess we'll see. I haven't done a Dark World map check, have I?
No. You want to do it now?
Yes.
Since is this a pendant or a crystal? It's a crystal.
Good.
It's good.
Good. So that was Pod, Meyer, and Skullwoods.
Nice. Podmeyer and Skullwoods is a interesting combination. Unfortunately, with Skullwoods, that is actually in logic to get the moon pearl.
Right.
Not in the back, but in the front of Skullwoods.
I hate these rooms without hookshot. I just learned a fancy strategy for the penguin room coming up.
Ooh, is it the bombs?
Yep.
Yes, I love the bomb strat. I was a little sad when Voidsel used bombos in this room. Yes.
Aw, man, I missed one.
Yeah. Well, what happens is that you move down too fast,
Yeah.
and the second penguin follows you
Yep.
in the opposite direction. Map. Okay.
Nope.
It's a shame you don't get that fairy, but that's okay.
Don't have Samaria, right?
No, no icebreaker.
Figures I finally learn it.
Yeah. That's how it goes. You also just learn the mirror app to Ice Palace, and you have
Yep,
NMG
that's
access.
True. Sure do.
All
this
right.
game, I tell you.
Oh, you gotta learn this too. The best Stalfos strat in this room. Nobody knows it anymore because of Icebreaker.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. Am I doing the bomb jump? I am, right?
Yeah, because you're full clearing.
Okay.
Because you're fighting the boss specifically.
Right. Okay. I think I got it.
That looks good.
Nope.
Nope. You were down 1 pixel when you did your bomb, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard for me to judge that because you're a goose.
I don't think that's it.
If you don't think it's it, you should walk away. But don't forget, you do have a potion.
I sure do. I just remembered.
That's not good.
Yeah. Dang it.
I can't help you with the lineup. I'm sorry.
No, I know. This is my own doing. That's not it either.
You just switched to cape. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
Come on. There it is. There it is.
Good. I was going to say the hammer dash strat, but I don't think that's something you've practiced
I
yet.
haven't practiced that at all, yeah.
You just learned it existed today. So. And it's not necessarily easier than the spin. It's just you don't always have a sword.
Right.
But you do always have a sword in Swiss. So you don't have to learn that for a while. I would get that bomb.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a sloppy room,
Okay.
too. I can normally clear that with just one spin slash. That's too bad.
And there's a bomb jump in the hookshot room. Do you know it?
I have done it a couple times. I will probably need to be reminded.
All
of
you
how
have to do is you just hold... Nice lamp. All you have to do is hold into the block. So, like, I guess that's left. You, like, hold left, and you do your spin setup holding left instead of holding up. And then you place your bomb holding left.
Okay.
I suppose you could also dash turn left, but...
Just out of curiosity, is that technically in logic? Our bomb jump in
It
logic?
depends on your keys. It might be in logic to find a key somewhere else and then go there the other way.
I mean, I'm fine with doing it. I was just curious.
I fully admit to not really understanding the Ice Palace key logic. It's actually more tied to where the big key is because of where you can spend keys if you have a big key.
Gotcha.
Like, this key probably puts it in logic. But if Cold Stare also has a small big key is in spot, then it can be big key locked. Because of, I meant to say hookshot locked. You can actually be Samaria locked that way too. You're not going to go that way, you're going to go up.
Yeah, I thought there was a heart under that one, which is why
No, there's
I'm going
nothing
for
there.
it. Okay, let's see if I can do this bomb jump.
Alright. You can use,
does this kill them?
No.
Darn.
They're floating enemies. You can fire rod. Don't collect his item. Okay, you're good. There is a slot 0 bug where
Okay,
that can mess up your bomb jump.
So
You want to go ahead and just do the spin setup and then dash turn to after doing that.
to which
Dash
way?
turn left. Dash turn left, and then place the bomb.
Got it. Oh, come on. I thought
Okay,
I
never
was
mind.
on
That didn't work. Try just holding left, and then doing the spin. Maybe the dash turn doesn't work.
just holding left.
Yeah, like do the spin, but you're holding left. It's the same input.
I'm confused.
You're facing left. You want to face
Oh,
left,
okay.
strafe left, but do the spin down. Does
Yeah,
that make sense?
It does. Nope.
I believe your goose sprite is misleading you. You can actually go down further. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, just put the bomb down there. Okay, I'm a little concerned about your health, actually.
I
Hmm.
mean, it's. I don't have anything else to do in here unless I get over this, right?
Yeah, just do it again. Just try to make sure you get that spin. Okay, that looks good.
I think that's it. Nope.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if you go back in, you can use the key door and go in that way instead.
Should I do that?
I would say no, actually. Just cut your losses and go somewhere else.
Agreed. Damn you, goose.
If nothing else, I'm sorry. If nothing else, you'd want to get a bomb or get a potion if you go back in there.
Mire shed, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame the goose on that.
That's a tough one too, coach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any cues.
No, I know.
Mire shed is just flute 6.
I have a flute.
You also have a Bombos tablet.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
That was, in fact, in the Dark World, so...
Totally forgot about that.
Okay, that murder dactyl's gonna harass you. So what you're gonna want to do is, just try to outrun him. It's okay if you get, like, hit once. But just, like, dodge him. There you go.
Murder dactyl. I like it.
No, you're not Super Bunny. You have to get the Super Bunny.
I'm drawing
Do you know
drawing
how
a
to do
blank.
that?
I've done it. I'm drawing a blank, though.
Okay, so exit the cave. And then...
Oh, I have to...
Like, once again, have your sword out facing left. Okay, actually, not your sword, but, like, facing left, and then do, like, up left.
Okay.
Just, like, walk up left. And then... Okay, now you're on the last pixel, and you can stop walking, and then you can try and hit mirror and up on the same frame.
Got it. That's right.
And
I
then
totally forgot that this was a thing.
Slash your sword
Yep, it
to
didn't work.
test. Okay.
Okay, and do it. Nope.
Make sure you're, like, out of the door when you do that, because of door state.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, nope.
Darn it. Okay, and mirror. Come on, killing me.
Try doing it with the same hand.
I am.
Oh, okay.
I have done this. I'm usually in CAC when Thieves Town when I do this, but...
It's the same inputs.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Dang it. And then I do that. Okay. Well, this isn't looking too great.
Hmm.
Can't I have the murder-dactyl bonk me in?
You could. Yeah, you can do that, but you can only survive a couple hits on him. So getting him here and not dying is going to be...
Right, and he might be up north of me when it comes around.
Exactly. He's not going to be like the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be difficult.
Yep. There we go.
There you go. You got it. Now don't bonk.
Ugh.
Oof. This might be a teach you how to fake flute situation.
Okay.
Because you're doing that, or you're mirror wrapping, or mirror clipping down the mountain. Because your next one is probably Skull Woods. You can check the Meyer medallion while you're here. Although this is a pendant.
The tablet too.
Oh yeah, the tablet. Just mirror. Then you can dash.
That's a bad spot. Hey, it's not a bad spot.
Oh, you're fine. Good call on the tablet. I forgot. There's also Ether Tablet.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do Hair Basement while you're there.
True.
Trying to remember if there was an item there. I think there was.
Should I save and quit and go do that?
Just mirror. Or flute.
Or flute. Jeez, flute. I'm so not used to having this thing.
I know. It's so weird seeing a duck pick up a goose, by the way. And then from there, don't actually save and quit from Ether Tablet or Hair Basement, because your next step is probably going to be Super Bunny Cave.
Okay.
And you can get to Super Bunny Cave by just the Turtle Rock portal.
Right. Yep.
And then you can mirror Super Bunny inside from the top. Although if that gives you too much trouble, you can also just do it from the...
I almost reached for my fast forward button because I always do that when I'm just practicing.
Oh gosh, don't do that.
Yeah, nope.
Do not do that.
Do not do that.
That would be very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while you're here, let's talk about fake flute.
Yes.
So, what's going to happen is you're going to be a bunny in the dark world. And you're going to... You're going to flute and you're going to drink a bottle in the same frame that you transition.
Okay. So I only have one shot at this, is what you're saying.
Yes. So what you do is you buy the potion with your flute. So you two and buy a potion, a blue potion.
Okay.
And then you save and quit to the mountain.
Okay.
And then you, that way you can hard reset if you miss. You can get your bottle back.
That makes sense. I don't know if you saw that was red mail in there.
I did see that. If nothing else, that'll make Ice Palace easy.
Yep.
Okay, so while you're doing Super Bunny Cave, let me show you. You are going to... Hang on. You're gonna, what you're gonna do is you're gonna mirror on the transition here. Not like exactly like you're mirror wrapping. You're just gonna mirror near the transition, and you're gonna bonk on these rocks. And that's gonna place you on the transition in the dark world as a bunny. That way you don't have to do any manual pixel lineups.
Nice.
And then you're going to hit those buttons at the same time. Now keep in mind, it only works if you are missing health or magic. So as you see when I tried it there, it gave me that bad noise, that noise.
Yep.
Because I was at full health and full magic.
Makes sense.
So use your lamp a couple times if you... I hate the vanilla menu.
Right, it's terrible.
Okay. So I use my lamp. In your case, you're just going to like not heal at you, man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You can actually do it up here. Do it at Turtle Rock. You won't really have any way to, like... You'll have to bomb yourself to the transition in this case.
Oh, I didn't do a
Oh, you're not a
drop.
You're
Dang
not
it.
a bunny.
I forgot.
Yeah. Sorry, I was
No, you're
trying
good.
to demo.
Yeah, I'm just so used to going this way. That's annoying.
Do you think you'll have an easier time doing it the long? Just go the long way.
Okay.
Because you can mirror delete at least and have an easier time with that. No, go the other way. You have the mirror.
Oh, I do. Wait, don't I need to fall? To...
Nope.
Oh.
So you're going to mirror delete these blocks,
Yeah.
and then the falling comes later.
I didn't think you could do that, the mirror delete, without falling.
Yeah, it's because Bunny can use the mirror.
Oh, duh. That makes sense. Okay, so,
Okay, so exit Super Bunny Cave. You didn't find the moon,
I
imagine.
Nope.
This is kind of weird because you could actually go to Turtle. But I think up here you should probably just do this. What you're going to do is you're going to like mirror here, and you're going to bomb yourself into the transition so that you're on a oh, you don't have the flute. You don't have the blue potion. You're not going to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
You're going to go to Turtle Rock. You're going to mirror clip into Turtle Rock. Do you know how to do that?
I do. Yep, I know how to do that.
Okay, good. I guess you actually do it here.
Can get Mimic Cave too.
Oh, good call. Mimic Cave. Okay, so back to our original plan. If there is no in here, you're going to go down here and do your fake flute. And you have enough money that you can just buy 2 blue potions.
Full disclosure, I don't know the best way to get through this one. that'll have to do.
That's fine.
I'm on hammer already.
Yeah. You don't want to heal because you're going to death warp inside Turtle.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, duh.
Did you catch what medallion Turtle Rock was?
No.
Okay, it's okay. I guess we're gonna do key stealing. Although if you know mirror wrap, you probably say you can just burn the key. If
Really?
it doesn't let you progress. Yeah,
Okay.
because you can get a key from the back by mirror wrapping. And you have the mirror.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay. That's assuming Pearl, but yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
if the pearl isn't in here, if you get locked out because you didn't steal the key, then it's out of logic. Does that
Right.
make sense?
Yep, that does. That makes
And
sense.
you don't have the cane, so there's nothing to check in the front
That makes sense.
for you.
That makes sense.
I want to say what was it? Ether for Meyer medallion,
I
or
don't
am I
know.
remembering? Okay, we just don't know then. That's fine. Are you gonna? You're not gonna steal the key? You're just gonna burn the key, right?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Gotta keep.
Most of the time that happens, you just continue to change hump. Change hump's room is the last one you can do, and if that's a big key, you're gonna mirror out and go to Crystal Roller room. If that is anything but the big key, you're gonna save and quit because you're done. And then you're gonna flute to 2 and buy two blue potions just in case you miss.
Okay.
Okay, you're in luck. You don't have to save and quit.
Oh, save and quit. Right. Sorry. Flute to 2. Buy some potions.
And then you're gonna meet me down here. You're gonna want your camera to be corrected, so you're gonna walk into Tower of Hera. And you're
Okay.
gonna do all of that.
Blue potion, right?
Yeah, 2 blue potions because you have a bee in a bottle. There you go. And then you can just flute to 2. If you miss, you can like come back here and buy another one. You can hard reset because you saved and quit after Turtle Rock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. Into Hera, out of Hera. Down the mountain as a bunny.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in my case, a pink duck. Or goose. Whatever.
Okay. You're gonna mirror kind of somewhere near the transition, but not like necessarily on it. And then you're gonna bonk off of these rocks here. And take out your blue potion. And then you're gonna hit Y and left at the same time. Just like you would if you were mirror wrapping.
So I didn't do it?
It's okay.
Okay.
You didn't do it. You hit left first. That's okay.
Okay. At least it didn't consume the potion.
See, I didn't do it either.
Okay. That's a pretty easy setup. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
Okay,
it.
you did it. Okay. Flute to 3. Flute to 3, and then very carefully, don't dash, don't bonk on anything. Just walk out, screen transition up here. You can dash up here, that's safe. And then walk back in, and be very careful, don't get hit by any enemies.
Okay.
You're going to open Thieves Town. Opening Thieves Town will turn you into Link. And then you're gonna... That's okay, you're gonna walk into Thieves Town and you're gonna die. So you're gonna die. Okay, that I have death reload on mine. Oh, red mail sucks.
Sure
by
does.
the way.
Yeah, sometimes it's not your friend.
You'll learn to hate red mail in this mode.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now that you got that part done, you're just gonna check the Village of Outcasts doors. So that's the chess game and C-shaped house. Those are the two that can have the moon pearl in them. If those don't have the moon pearl, you can just do Thieves Town and Bombable Hut. Don't transition off screen, because that'll put you back in the light world.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, this moon pearl, man. It's not here. Okay.
Not
well,
there.
you can still do the Village of Outcasts. That's okay. The moon pearl won't be here, but you can do Thieves Town and full clear it.
So I can't do the third check in Thieves or Village Outcast?
Oh, you can. No, you can do it. It just won't have the moon pearl because it's out of logic.
Oh.
The thing that makes that one different is that it requires a bomb. And you can't use a bomb as a bunny.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the fastest way there. It's okay though.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
You'll just do this because it's there.
Yep.
I don't know if you know this, but you're in fake Dark World.
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
So when you're done with Thieves Town, you're going to Mirror. Mirror will take you back to the Dark. And then you can bunny walk to Skull Woods. Skull Woods, you can death warp in there and do all of Skull Woods, including the back, if you wanted to. It is a pendant, so do the front first and see if you find both items. The Moon Pearl will not be in the back, but it can be in the front.
Got it. Oh, dang it.
And then I think now that you have red mail, going back to Ice Palace is not the worst play. It's that or you're doing like Eastern Palace. Because Eastern Palace and Skull Woods are the only things left that can have the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we forgot about something. But I don't think we did. I think it really is just Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing that can happen is you find a bow here in Thieves Town. Because this is out of logic, but having a bow...
Right. That one's not gonna work.
Be careful of releasing spins in this room.
Lately, I've been able to just line up in the center and dash to that room. I know it's all luck, but...
The God Pixel.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, lining up in the center is pixel perfect, and then the enemy RNG can screw you, even if you're correct.
I always like to try it, even though it usually doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, most people will go for the God Pixel. I don't know if they'll spend that much time lining it up, but...
Yeah, no, it's not worth trying multiple times. Or committing any amount of time to it.
Okay, this shovel is out of logic, so I wouldn't bother checking that until you have a move. Okay. Unless you think it might be the bow or something. If you really wanted to, you could check it, but it's just... I
mean, it's pretty far out of the way.
It's really out of the way. You have the mirror, so you'll just do it in the Dark World when you do Dark World checks there.
Right.
I'm gonna be a little disappointed if it's just Moonfall in Eastern Palace, because that's boring. That's just NMG.
Right, for sure.
That's just bowless Eastern. Nobody likes bowless Eastern. Ice Palace would be cool, even though you die there. It's still a cool place.
I do have that key, so I do have to check that other room.
Maybe you find the Cane of Samaria in here. That would be very nice.
That would be pretty cool.
At least you don't have to do the bomb jump. The IPBJ you do, but you don't have to do the other bomb jump because you have a key.
True.
I don't know if you know that, but you can key dash that door just by not moving left before dashing.
Okay.
It's free.
I know of a few of those. I guess I didn't realize that was one.
Yeah, anytime you come out of a door, you're lined up for a key dash. You also do that after Mimics 2 in Ganon's Tower.
I do know that one. Sometimes I forget to do it, but I do know that one exists.
Okay. Good luck on blind. Don't forget to mirror screen transitioning.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I said don't forget to mirror before screen transitioning after you kill blind.
Oh, yes. Oh, dang it. Well.
It's okay. I believe you have a cape.
I do.
You also have the Cane of Burna, which is a weapon. You also have red mail. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, you got a crystal. That's good. Oh, there was no item. I should have counted items in here. The big chest was guaranteed to be a map or compass. That's rare enough that I don't usually bother checking dungeon.
Okay, mirror.
Okay, and you're in Dark World. You're gonna walk to Skullwoods. Try to take a path that doesn't drop you into pinball.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little hard because you're gonna be a bunny, but the safest thing to do is to you go like north from here.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
The safest thing to do is to not there, unless you want to check bumper ledge. I suppose you could check bumper ledge. You can't get there right now, but you could look at it.
It's the wrong way. I guess I've never routed into
there you go.
Skullwoods without or as being bunny, so I don't know the best way.
Yeah. So when you go there, you're gonna try to I think you go left and fall in, and go around the left pit, just so that you're not in danger of falling in pinball room. And by left, I mean that first branching path.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you go up. You go around that pit, and you can die in the
Got it.
in the skull.
Cool.
Cool. This is gonna suck because you're on red mail, but I would just go on this guy.
Yeah, for sure.
He's gonna do half a heart. Oh, he's doing a quarter heart. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is awful. It's a shame. If Pinball Room was still the guarantee, taking the Wall Master would have been faster. I suppose you could have gone into the...
I was wondering if the next room over would have been better.
That would have been better because it's a Wall Master, and the Wall Master will also put you in Link State.
It might still be better.
You still have to Death Warp, though. That's the problem, because you want to be in fake Dark World.
Oh. Okay, well.
Oh, take the spike.
Yeah,
that's a good call. Much better. I totally forgot about that spike.
Me too. Just happened to see it.
The spike is in such a weird spot.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it kills the bumper more than often than it kills you. You are in fake Dark World now, so you can just freely explore Skull Woods as long as you don't leave Skull Woods.
Hey.
Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl's in Skull Woods. Surprise. It's not a Knight's Palace, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave or do you want to stay? It's
I
pendant.
mean, this is a pendant. That's right.
Yeah,
I could do the
just
front
mirror before leaving.
side, maybe.
Yeah, mirror.
Okay, I'll just leave.
Because you're Link now.
So where should I?
Just go
do
south
front?
and do Dark World. Just go
Okay.
south and do some Dark World because
Okay.
you have the Moon Pearl now. You can do all of that. You can also
Oh, get out of here. I hate how fast the red guards are.
yeah. We call them Usain Bolt for a reason.
I can do Peg
Yeah.
Cave.
You can. I totally forgot you had the mitts.
And I
You can
can
actually do all of the Smith chain because you have the flute and mirror. This is the time to do it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go grab that guy. I can't do Bat Cave. Which stinks. But
No, you don't have powder, right?
Nope.
That's what you're missing.
Or
Okay.
mushroom.
You don't have the cane either.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Cool. Smith chain.
Oops.
You're gonna mirror and flute that purple chest away, and then you can come back here and just go into your portal. The best place to mirror is kind of close to the pathway down to the smith, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry, what did you say about the purple chest?
If you want to turn that in now, you can do that after Hammer Pigs.
Okay.
The way to do it is to take the purple chest out of the screen and mirror on the pathway down to the smith. So kind of on that arch.
Gotcha.
Because what's going to happen is you're going to flute to 7, turn in your purple chest, and then back to 3, and run down to your... And it's going to be waiting for you.
I didn't know that was a thing either, honestly. I feel like I know a lot about this game, and then I watch you guys or play with you guys, and it's like, no, you don't.
I've been learning from my mentees.
Oops.
Don't leave him behind. I've been learning things from my mentees. Voidsoul did some crazy dash
Right
in
here?
Skull Woods. Yeah. That apparently Yuzohara discovered like 2 weeks that saves time in NMG, which is crazy. How often do you find things for NMG these days?
So I can flute with this?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's
As long
awesome.
as you don't try to just don't flute dash. Flute
Right.
dash will leave it behind.
I had no idea that was the thing. That's so much faster.
You can flute back to 3.
Flute. I have the flute.
You have the flute.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You're a goose, now use your duck.
I know, right?
Duck, duck, goose, let's go.
Nice.
This has got to be the most flute heavy, Mr. Port, because it's hidden. This has got to be the most flute heavy seed I've seen in a long time.
For sure. Absolutely.
Okay, you've already done Mire Shed. I kind of wish I had seen your Mire Medallion, but it's a pendant,
Right.
if I'm not mistaken.
It is a pendant.
Your pendants aren't marked on your tracker, so I'm having trouble remembering.
Yeah, I wish that was
I know.
automatic. It's Pod, Meyer,
Yeah.
and Skullwoods.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
It's Pod. That's the one I couldn't remember. Like, I knew Skullwoods is a pendant. Oh, good. You could just leave.
Get Stumpy.
Hit Stumpy, hit Shovel.
Yep.
And I believe you have... I'm just trying to think. You don't have Hookshot, so you can't do Swap. You don't have Cane, so most of GT is out of logic. You don't have much of anything for full clearing a dungeon. I think actually going back to Palace, the only crystal you can do.
Did you say Ice
Besides,
Palace?
yeah, like Ice Palace is the only crystal you can full clear that might have an item in it. And not now. You have to do Hype Cave, but like,
Oh, duh.
like after. I'm thinking about after.
Right.
This has been a very stingy seed.
Yep. The beginning was pretty nice, but then it really got stingy.
I believe this is the first seed in the tournament that had a Dark World Moon Pearl,
Nice.
if I'm not mistaken. Please, just give us something Hype Cave. Give us a bow. We want a bow. You found the lamp in Ice Palace, and that would make Pod really nice, even if it's a pendant. Well, that's required. But
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
nice to
do
have.
anything. Doesn't do anything yet, but it does mean that when you get the mirror wrap to TR and just do it backwards, and that's really nice.
That is really nice.
Okay. If you do, I would say like refill at the potion shop if you're Ice Palace,
Okay. Makes sense. Yep.
and buy another potion. You can probably just buy a red because you're not going to use that much magic in here.
Right.
You have half magic, you're fine.
Yep. Sure do.
Talk to the witch. Here you go.
Forgot she did that. Thank you.
Kind of a shame you don't have Icebreaker yet, but probably.
I know, right? Come on, dash, please. I swear, my controller's just sometimes just like, nah, you don't want to dash.
Yeah, I don't even think it's your controller. I think it's the game. Like, it will eat your input sometimes because of like you're just dashing on the wrong frame after a screen transition.
Gotcha. Well, that makes me feel better.
I see it happen to enough people, and if it's happened to me that it really feels like a timing issue. You don't have to kill him.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. So used to needing to
I
do
know.
that.
And you don't have to do Pengator Room. You can skip that.
Yep.
You don't have to kill the Bari. You do have to go down. You just don't
Right.
have to actually do it. This is NMG now.
Sure is. No. Oh, come on. Lag.
Yeah, I don't like this room. I always go in here with a spin if I'm on temper just to get rid of the lag. I don't know if it saves time. I just hate the lag. Okay.
Don't. Darn it. Gonna do this the inefficient way.
Okay. If you don't know the strat, then you're not going to be able to do it. It's not something you can just learn on the fly.
Right, right,
And you don't have to kill this dude either.
right.
You do have to do it the IPBJ though.
Hopefully it goes better this time.
Yep, you've had some warm up. You'll be good.
Not that one. Not that one. Come on.
You don't have to move forward, you know. Like you can just be right there.
I don't think that's it. E? Nope.
You were too low. Sorry. Mostly I don't want to say things because you might be on a very slight delay, and
Right.
that could mess you up.
Oh, no.
Oh no, you have to do it
D-pad,
again.
why?
That's the worst feeling. Good. Okay. Falling off of this catwalk is how I learned the...
How you learned what?
Because it was just how I learned IPBJ. Because I would just do it and then fall off and have to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to have a really crappy D-pad that would just do diagonals for no reason. Okay. Now you can just walk through the door. You don't need to bomb jump.
I can't hook shot.
You don't have a hook shot. No.
Yeah,
Just go up.
okay, I couldn't remember. I was thinking icebreaker. I was like, do I need to go up there?
You do that on the way back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're taking extra hearts of damage.
Yep.
Like a lot of them.
I just had icebreaker in mind.
Oh yeah, the bomb. That's good.
Totally intentional. Definitely not a mistake.
So I have been counting your items. You got one item, it was a lamp. So there's still 2 more in here.
Nice.
You're still at 1 item. Boo. After this, did you do it? You did Ice Tea Room, and you did Freezor.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna do a bomb jump. Do you know the bomb jump to get across to Freezor Room? Because you need to go back to Freezor Room. To drop through the hole.
Kind of. I know you have to
Okay.
wedge yourself in the corner.
Yeah. All you do is you're like holding your sword out, you're strafing while facing the door, and then you wedge yourself into the corner while facing right,
Dang it, I messed that up.
and then you lay the bomb. And you're gonna want to kill the Freezors because they're gonna harass you while you... Oh wait, you're in here. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Do not have a hook shot. So.
I was thinking you're gonna come out the iced tea way.
Honestly, I
for some
was
reason.
too, so this
I
kind of
was
took me off guard.
This is weird.
Hey,
The bow. This is good.
nice.
This is actually Crystal Dungeons you can do. Eastern Palace. So good.
That's it, right? Just
If
the
you-
boss?
Oh yeah, it is just the boss.
Okay.
If you had gone in here and survived, you would have done Eastern.
Mhm.
But Eastern didn't have the Moon Pearl, so it didn't matter. You
Right.
still had to do Skullwood.
Yep. Cool. Not a complete
So-
waste of time then.
Not a complete waste of time. You also found the lamp, and the lamp is nice.
Yep.
And you got to learn how to fake flute on stream.
Yep.
It's not a mentor tournament race until you learn something on fly on Restream.
Oh man, I usually bomb boast this guy.
Yeah, it's okay. You have half magic, you'll be okay. You also have blue potion and red potion.
Oh, that's right. I do have a blue potion. Nice.
So you can just spam that rod until you run out of magic and then drink the potion.
Back in menu.
Oh yeah, because he's exploding.
Oh, I should. Darn it.
You had a green. I didn't know you had a green. That's news to me. Here, GG.
Thanks.
You got a crystal. And Eastern Palace is next. You're gonna flute to 5 because that's the fastest way to get to the Eastern Clip spot.
Yep.
In fact, you're just gonna mirror here and do it.
Yep.
How do you feel about Pendant Pod?
I mean, I'm
Is that something?
pretty quick at it. It's a short
I
dungeon.
mean, does that like appeal to you? Doing Pendant Pod?
Pod, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, right?
So if you're gonna do Pod, then you're just gonna walk the pod and mirror Pod to East.
Yeah, yep, we'll just mirror out of there. Right?
Yeah. You'll do Eastern first, just in case you find like progression
True, yes, good.
and not have to do Pod. But
Good thought.
because what do you need? You need the Cane of Samaria and Hookshot.
Yep.
I mean, it's not likely, but they might just be in here. Eastern.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you.
I know, it's easy. You see Kiki and you just walk right in.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I always get in just like a little.
I mean, the
autopilot
reality
mode
is
right
we're gonna do pod. Like we're gonna do Eastern and then pod because that's just we're not gonna be in go mode in here. This is not pod.
Oh my gosh!
This is not
pod.
That's funny.
I was like, something feels wrong, but I couldn't pinpoint it, and then you're like, this is not pod.
Everybody's done that at least once.
God, that's funny.
Just don't do it in door rando and open a key door that you don't need to do.
For sure.
Well, that's one mark against finding go mode in here, but okay. That wasn't going to happen anyway.
Right.
That was a pipe dream.
Yep. Can't hookshot across the gap either. Mostly just talking to myself because I often will go down
No,
there.
yeah, that's good memory. I often will do that too. At least you didn't double dip Eastern, am I right?
Yep. Pretty happy about that. See if I can do the Selfless room. I usually can, but occasionally my D-pad just has me throw the pot the wrong direction. Which...
Oh, that can happen if you like turn and throw too soon. The game hasn't like registered that you've turned yet.
I think I already messed it up. Yep. Come on.
I think you were too high or too low.
I
forgot.
When I pressed B to grab the pot, I was like a little too far away, so I didn't grab it, and then I turned.
Oh, I see.
Did I get the big key? No.
You did not. Pod is green pendant, am I correct? So...
Darn it, I think so.
So, pod is, pod into Sahasrara.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you, like, find progression in the front of pod.
Right, yep.
I think, like, if you find the hook shot, you just do Swamp and GT and hope the cane is there.
That makes sense.
Like, if you want to, you can do pod, but you can also come back from Catfish if you decide to do hookshot cave.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Finding the Cane of Samaria lets you full clear Turtle Rock, so probably just do that instead. Go to Ganon's Tower and just do the right side real quick.
I wish I had turned my light on before we started this.
Daylight savings.
Yeah.
Sun goes down so early.
It sure does.
I'm guessing you're not in Pacific time because it's not that dark here yet.
I'm up near Seattle.
Oh, you're on Pacific time. You're just north. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh, darn it.
Is it raining there?
Today has actually been pretty sunny. In general,
Oh, nice.
yes.
It rained a little bit yesterday in San Francisco, but a little teaser rain.
Ah, nice.
Nothing substantial.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad it's not a good snow year because I can't do that stuff this year anyway.
Right.
One of the first things that got canceled in March was a trip that I was going to do. I usually do like 2 every year.
That's too bad.
But, of all things, that feels like so long ago too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to be alive.
For
and
sure.
running this tournament is also pretty exciting, so...
Agreed, darn it. Jeez, come on. Mess that up.
One of the benefits of doing Eastern before pod is you get to on air.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna run really low in here. Well, it was a crystal. Nothing in it. Cross your fingers for pod and start thinking about what to do when it's not pod.
Hoping we can avoid Meyer.
Yeah. I wish we had seen the medallion, but that's
Agreed.
okay. We'll just pretend it doesn't exist. You only have 1 right now. It's probably nothing. I'm also hoping it's not Hookshot and Swamp or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, come on. That would be
Well,
terrible. Any sort of critical item for a dungeon in that dungeon is just the worst thing.
anything vanilla.
Yeah, that too. Like our last race that we did, Hammer and Ice Palace, just rude.
Oh, gross. That feels so tame compared to what Adalor I had to go. That was we had to go into Ice Palace without a glove to find the Cane of Samaria, and both gloves were locked behind the cane.
Ugh, that is disgusting.
And we actually never found the other glove. We think it might have been glove, but glove was our go mode, so we never looked.
That is disgusting. I'm gonna grab these arrows. Oops.
And it's not just the fact that you have to go into ice without a glove, it's that you have to get to ice without a glove.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're doing super jump or you're doing fake flute or something awful like that to get down there.
Well,
A
I
mushroom.
can clip up there after this.
I think you're going to use your flute.
Oh,
flute
yes,
to two.
yes, thank you. Flute. It's a thing that I have. One day I'll remember. It'll probably be like the last 5 minutes of the seed. I'll remember that.
It's like almost a cliche that glitch players will just like over-engineer everything. I think it's probably better to mirror out.
Is it?
Well, no, actually, you're fine.
At this point, it's not, but
yeah, you can do
going
this.
forward, good to know.
I realize what you're doing now. You're going to big key chest before the bridge chest.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Kitty. It's not time for dinner.
And it was the big key.
Oh my gosh, I could try the hammer yump.
You don't need to. There's no reason to. You're gonna mirror out from here.
Oh, that's right, duh.
Yeah, you don't hammer yump in this because you have the mirror. You're just gonna do the maze normally and mirror out of the big chest.
Yep, that makes sense.
And you don't have any weird key saving you have to do because you didn't skip any keys in the front.
Yep, that makes sense.
As fun as it would be to try your new tech on stream, you've already done quite a bit of that already.
Plus, being on stream, it's not gonna happen.
That's the rule.
I know me. It's not gonna happen.
It's also that law of you just learn something. Do the other side first.
Okay.
Because you're gonna mirror out of here.
I'm mirroring. Yep.
Hammer Yump is actually what allows you to, because you're gonna that door instead of entering.
Sorry, you kind of broke up there.
Hammer. One of the things you would do with Hammer Yump is use that to check the left side before the right side.
Gotcha.
But you only do that because you don't have the mirror, not because it's more efficient.
Yep, that totally makes sense. I only recently learned that and haven't really thought through the implications of it. Did I just... Oh, I did. No, I opened the other door.
A key for a key.
I was worried that I...
Yeah, I know opening that door can mess you up, because if your habit is to look at your key counter, which is what I usually do, then you'll mislead yourself into thinking it's not a key. But in this case, you only found one key in the back, so... And you didn't find 5 keys in the...
Right. Oh,
I think we're fighting Helmetsaur.
That was a bad throw. I normally open this up on the bridge, but I forgot today. Cool. Thank you.
The funny thing about that's French vanilla. That arrow is normally found in the Dark Ruby maze.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
On one side is a small key, and on the other side is... And I think they're there for...
That's funny.
Because they didn't want to just put a chest on one side, because that would look weird. But they had to put something in the chest.
Oh, God.
So they put something that was vaguely key-shaped.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
Maybe it's like a little hint, like, oh, you need...
Oops. Sure would like to have Samaria.
Yeah.
I think this is legitimately the first seed that hasn't given me some
I think you want sword beams. I think you should get that pot.
Okay. Oh, yes. I normally just walk.
Shoot the red mimic first, because you only have 6 arrows. Just in case, you know. Oh, nice.
Sure, want that hook shot.
They're on their vanilla pack.
Hey, I can turn the light on.
Oh, nice.
Got it.
Got it. Are you a person who watches the race room?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
Should I be?
No, the reason is some people don't like to know when their opponent has finished, and I want to respect that.
I mean, I'm good with knowing if they finish.
Okay.
Have they finished?
No. I always ask like before they're gonna finish. I don't want to be like giving it away by asking.
Right.
I figure it's the hour 30-minute mark. Anything can happen at this point. I don't expect somebody to finish at this moment.
I would be really impressed if
But like, you know, you never know. Somebody could God vision the hookshot and king.
yeah,
and
for sure. I'd be
the
very
place we
curious
didn't
about their
go
routing
was-
if they had already finished.
I can't even imagine where you would God vision that at this point. Because we've been everywhere that the Moon Pearl could be in. And we're just doing Dark World now. And we're out of crystals. Well, I mean, we could sequence break Ganon's tower. Sword. We can turn in that... Oh, it's a blue pendant. Oh.
Rip.
Rip.
Flute to...
Which one's green? Oh,
Which?
flute to 2 and turn in the mushroom. Which one's the green pendant?
I don't know.
Green pendant was pod in the early seed that I played with Void Soul. That's why I was thinking this is green. That's why I was thinking it was green pendant.
Gotcha. Two. That to you. I think this is such... You hardly ever need to use it, but being able to just dash through the green floppy things is so nice.
Oh, the butter sword? Yeah, that is nice. Alright, where to from...
I don't know if I need to flute, but,
You have to go somewhere.
I guess I
the
could
crystal...
go...
Desert doesn't mean anything. Like, desert is no item, right?
Right, but it is a crystal, though.
Okay, yeah, you could do it. While you think about what to do next. You could also, like, leave your portal there and decide if you want to go into Mire and see what...
Yeah.
So let's take a peek at that medallion.
Yep, let's do that.
On the way to desert. And then we can just do the check. Do the crystal, I mean. It is, in fact, Bombos. So you don't have to worry about Mire until you find Bombos.
Nope, don't do that.
Nor do you have to worry about Turtle Rock, because you've already been there without the cane. So you didn't lose that much time doing that, because you would have done it next anyway. Ganon's tower sucks, but at least you can sequence break part of it and find the big key. If it's there, since you have to do that anyway.
Right.
You could also go back to Skull Woods and get the item you left behind there. I do kind of wish I knew what color pendant it was. That would be nice to know. But you can check when you're at Turtle Rock, or when you're at Ganon's tower. Just do a quick map check and see which one's green.
So are we doing GT next?
I believe so.
Okay.
You can do Spike Cave on the way down, so you're going to heal Spike Cave.
Yep. So last time I did Spike Cave in the order that you don't recommend. What is it? Use take damage and in.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry,
Take damage going in until you are about to run out, and then use your invincibility item.
Got it.
And then on the way out, you can grab those hearts in the pots. And get a super speed and use your magic to speed walk out of the cave. I guess you're actually just fluting to one.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be the theme of this.
It's funny when a OWG seed turns into just NMG pretty early on.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not in the mindset for that either.
Well, you're going to Ganon's Tower. That's hardly NMG.
That's true. That's true. But in general.
Your Moon Pearl was in Skullwoods. Oh, you don't have to correct your camera.
True. Yeah, that's just a habit.
Mm-hmm.
I need to break that. That's actually, on several occasions, I have been going to do the pyramid clip, and I just keep correcting my camera.
Oh, you missed Spike Cave.
Oh, dang it.
It's okay. Just do Ganon's Tower. That's not Ganon's Tower.
Yep.
Ganon's Tower is lined up with that thing.
Yep. Not bad. Okay. Cat, please stop. You have an hour and a half before you get fed.
But the sun's going down. Oh, you should probably do Hope Chest first.
I'm always conflicted on which side to go into first.
In this case, it's because you're going to do left side. You're going to sequence break it.
That makes sense,
if you want to.
Yep. I'm dead end in this
And
room,
this
so
might
that
just
makes
be the
sense.
hook shot.
Hey,
See?
it is.
It's
Look
the
at
hook
that.
shot. And I bet it's locking the cane because this seed is probably really stupid in that way.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Now Swamp Palace is open. But of course, this isn't logic now, so you might as well do it.
Might
if you
as
find the
well.
big key, you can climb. You can actually do Ganon's Tower.
Yep.
You're in Cane of Samaria Go mode, so you don't have to worry about the left side or the right side unless the big key is there.
Right. Love that.
If you do find the big key, don't forget to check the big chest.
Yep. I'm also always conflicted about how the best method for taking these guys out.
Oh, I hate these guys. What you just did is fine. Like stunning them when they're in the way, and then coming back to them later. You have like all the keys, so I think this is in logic to climb Ganon's Tower if you find the big key.
Could have just,
Yeah, the hook shot across.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually hook shot those pillars that are next to the switch as well.
Yeah.
Of course, they're a little harder to aim for, and this Southwest can still get in your way. So, do you want to do Swamp Palace, or do you want to do Hookshot Cave?
My immediate thought is Hookshot Cave, but
Hookshot Cave is 5 items, because you can also do Catfish. Swamp Palace is 6 items, but it takes longer.
dang it, I messed up my dash.
Yeah, the actual way to do that room is to stand on the switch,
And I messed up that dash too.
stand on the block, and take iframes and use them to walk through the spikes.
Yeah, I've seen it done. I just haven't learned the precise.
It's really easy. You just kind of stand on the kind of like right half of it, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
It's very generous.
Gotcha. Come on, big key.
Come on, Kane.
Yeah. At least we don't need to do Ice Armos without the bow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an awful fight.
Sure is.
Though Cane of Burna makes it a little better.
That's true. I don't know why, but lately I have been failing that little jump. So I'm glad I got it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's easy to get kind of complacent with it. Happens to me sometimes too.
don't have.
Do you know about how to free Bob?
Nope.
You let him bounce once on the pot before lifting the pot, and that ensures that his next cycle he'll escape.
Interesting. That's good to know.
Hopefully that ether does nothing. It's probably just putting Turtle Rock in logic.
Of course, the one I sank 2 arrows into was the last one.
If you do find the big key in here, you're gonna have to be. Okay, you're fine. You don't have the big key anyway. This is a save and quit.
Yeah, I was gonna say no Samaria. That's a save and quit.
So it is unfortunately Samaria locked. Yeah, I guess Hookshot Cave into Catfish and then Swamp Palace.
Yep. Probably don't need that, but whatever.
You don't need to heal.
I definitely didn't need that. I have red mail and like 1,000,000 hearts.
And you're not going anywhere dangerous. Unless you find the cane up here, then you're just going to go to Turtle Rock with the mirror wrap.
Mm-hmm.
You can dash across.
Yeah, I did check that.
Yeah, you've already opened the portal, so it's probably faster to just go up to the portal here.
Get out of the way.
Remember when this is a nice seat?
I do remember that. Are you?
Just clip.
Okay, yep. That's so rude.
You can't do that in NMG. Of course, the Dead Rock finds a way to ruin your day anyway. Okay. You almost hammered the pig.
I sure did.
I've done that before. Okay, you can open that.
I was going to ask
if you want to
open it.
Because if you find the cane, you probably just want to walk in the front and hope that the big key is there so that when you go to the back, you can just go straight to Trinex and not have to backtrack.
Uh-huh. Makes sense. Okay, so we're going to Catfish though, right?
You're going to go to Hookshot Cave first.
Hookshot Cave, thank you. Oh my gosh.
I would not be taking Catfish. That would be really insane.
Real. For real.
Not when you have a whole crystal dungeon to do.
Uh-huh. Way out of the way for one check.
I think I would be removed of my mentor if I had done that. Oh, look, the medallion from... God dang it.
Right? Well, that's kind of
Pain and Mire is now an option.
I wish it wasn't.
Let's do Swamp. Swamp is the smart play.
Yep, agreed.
You could just, do you still have your blue potion?
Yes.
You can fake flute to 7 once you're at Hookshot Cave, or once you're at Catfish.
I have Hookshot.
Just find a transition you can, bonk into and fake flute.
Do you have any suggestions for that?
Just walk down to, like, where you would go to continue to, like, the potion shop.
Got it.
Okay. Your perfect 1,000 rupees has been broken. Okay. Please think about what this transition looks like. It is not bonkable. I don't think. No. But you can just bomb to it. It's fine.
So it's mirror first, right?
No. That's for Bunny. Just bomb yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
And then I'd use the potion as I'm transitioning?
Yep.
Got it.
And if you miss, it's no big deal. Just save and quit.
Okay, good.
You're good. It's okay. You just go to Link's house. It would have been cool, but
it
doesn't save that much time over just doing the portal. And I think you're past the point of needing potions for dungeons.
For sure.
You got all of it.
This should be our last crystal dungeon, right?
You need Turtle Rock.
Oh, yes. That was early. But
I'm gonna be a little sad if it's just in Skull Woods. But I think what's even left?
You mean dungeon-wise?
Yeah, I think it's just Skull Woods.
Skullwoods.
And Mire.
Yeah,
It's
Mire.
one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Skull Woods is probably faster.
Agreed.
Because it might just
yeah,
be
it's
another chest on the
absolutely-
front. As opposed to having to like open Mire and do Mire 2.
What did I already do in?
Oh, you got the
I
Moon
did that
Pearl
first
left.
chest, and then it was Moon Pearl.
Yeah,
on the
you
left.
just found the Moon Pearl and like
Yeah.
left, which is what I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of a gambly play, but when you go in there and you find progression in the first chest and it's a
Yep.
pendant,
Yep.
you save a lot of time by not doing.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I'll do that even if it's just a hard. Like, I don't like full clearing Skull Woods when I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm like the only person who does that though.
Get out of here. Can't do diver down. Of course, spent all that time practicing.
Well, there's a bomb method you can learn later. It's not really worth teaching on the fly right now.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
It requires a pixel lineup.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, the rest of it is exactly the same as the method you learned from.
You
In fact, you can watch.
Sorry,
You can watch Koi's video again,
Uh-huh.
and he'll teach you how to do it with a bomb, as well as with the Cane of Samaria.
Nice. Will do. You mean you don't want to teach a pixel alignment on a goose sprite on the fly?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, yes, I do. What am I talking about? I got hookshot.
Yeah, at least you're not doing this without hookshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
You found the compass, which means it's safe to go left side first. Although the whole benefit of doing left side first is to not have to, is to be able to dive her down.
Right.
But it's still faster than having to backtrack.
Agreed.
The problem is if you find the big key, then you're backtracking anyway. So I think you go to the back. You go to the back because you're one item from, and if you find the cane in the back, then you save a lot of time.
Okay. Sounds good.
There's also very few places left the cane can.
Still not time for dinner. Please stop. God, it's been so long since I've gone this way.
Oh, I know. I forget which door to go to. There's a thing in No Logic where you can go back here without flippers, and remembering to go in that door first is kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't walk through that door, you just walk through the little mess with the camera.
Oh, interesting.
At least not, I think I do it wrong, so if you do it right, then you can do it with a stable camera, but...
Interesting.
Oh, a fetch quest. Alright, I guess we're doing that on the way to Skull.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Man, do you skip Offside Swamp? I guess it depends on what you find. Because so far, it's only one item.
Yep.
I think you skip Left Side Swamp. You can come back to it if you really had to. Unless you find a map or a big key in here.
Can I say I hate the placement of this little water bug? I hate it so
Oh,
much.
agree. It's like RNG. You can't avoid getting hit.
Uh-huh.
In the one-hit KO modes, you
Oh
use
my
Quake
gosh,
on these
I
guys
hadn't
and
even
they
thought
die.
about that.
Quake actually kills these guys, which is
That's-
really strange.
That is strange.
I learned that from a one-hit KO speedrun.
I had never even considered that. That's rough.
I would never have guessed Quake kills things on water. That doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
I guess you get it from a catfish. Like, maybe there's some Japanese mythology
Yeah, right?
thing to that, but
Could be.
still weird. Quake doesn't make any sense in this game. Like, it should flip over turtles.
Oh, come on.
It should work as a bonk. Like, you should be able to, like, get the key off the torch with it.
Agreed.
Come on, Kane.
Nope.
Okay. Oh my god, are you gonna skip Left Side Swamp? I think we're gonna skip Left Side Swamp. What do you think?
Yeah. Sounds good
Because
to me.
you found a fetch quest in here,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
The question is, do you do Mire before coming back to Swamp?
I don't know.
Meyer is 2
leave that up
items,
to you.
and Swamp is 1. I think you have to stick with skipping left side Swamp. It means you have to last location it.
Oh, God.
Just flip to 3.
Right. I actually did consider flute that time, but I couldn't decide if it was going to be faster after finding the portal.
Well, you have the MIT, so you just use the
Right.
MIT portal.
Yep.
But you do Magic Bat first,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
which is in the light
yes.
world.
Right. Duh. Yep.
And the portal is on the way to Skull Woods.
Every time I do that.
Keep harassing that woman.
Every single time.
Oh, you don't need to do the clip.
Oh, my gosh.
You have everything.
Thank you.
Except the Canos to Mario somehow.
Thank you.
It's gotta just be in. It's gotta be in Meyer. There's no way it's anywhere.
God, I can't. I've done so much of like, okay, just assume you
Like, if
don't
it's
have
in-
the items, and then I have. The
I almost
items.
feel like if it's in Skull Woods, you already lost. Like literally, your opponent hasn't finished yet. I think if it's in Skull Woods, it probably would have finished. But on the other hand, this is the time to do it, so you kind of have to.
Wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This was a
getting
heck of a
close.
seed.
Yeah. Better
could be
than the
close.
last seed I played.
If nothing else, you're running out of places it can be.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a kind of a hard limit to like how long the seed can.
Right.
At the very least, you can hope for a nice big key in Turtle Rock. I think since you already opened the front, maybe going. Oh no, go up.
Oh, okay.
Up is Skullwoods.
Have I just always routed incorrectly from there to Skullwoods? That's interesting.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
I hate blade beams so much sometimes.
Oh, well. It looks like you took damage and that took care of itself. You can.
I can fall, right?
Yeah, you can fall. You'll probably find a key. It's really unlikely because you opened the chest already and it was
Right.
very likely that there's a key in here.
Exactly.
And if there's not, there's probably an item and you can just leave.
Oh, dang it.
You definitely want to do the top chest. Oh, that's the item. Just leave.
Can't mirror.
Did we find out what the green pendant was?
Nope.
Just save and quit then.
Okay.
Go to Meyer and see what the green pendant is. Hopefully it's not Mothula.
That would be pretty terrible.
But I think you do Meyer before Mothula. Wrong world.
Wrong world.
Fleet to 6. Okay,
Oh, they're
Krithel is
Yep,
finished.
I saw that.
See that green pendant?
Yep.
It is in
was
fact
Mafia.
Skullwoods. Oh, that sucks.
Um,
Up to you. What do you want to do? I think you should finish the seed, but where do you want to go is what I meant.
I mean, I'm here. Might as well go in.
You can practice your mirror wrap. You also don't want to forfeit immediately after they win.
Right.
You want to wait 15 minutes at least because that's the cutoff time for a forfeit, counting as the same as a loss. Does that make sense?
It does. Yep. Good to
And
know.
we use it for Swiss seeding.
Gotcha.
So like last time it had been 15 minutes, so it made sense to forfeit so that
Right.
you can just do your interviews with the restream. But and of course you can always finish the seed if you. That's always your decision.
I might. I don't know.
But yeah, you cannot hookshot those.
I did know that, but I just forgot for some reason.
My guess is that it probably was just green pendant, but that's unfortunate. Or maybe they just they did Ice Palace first and got the bow and did East. Had a faster game overall. Krithel's a very good player,
Gotcha.
so anything could have happened. And Obscure is a very experienced mentor. He's done I want to say 5 races now.
Okay. Oh for 2 feels good. I'm not actually that
It'll-
concerned about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, what happens is as you progress through Swiss, you'll get paired up with people closer to your skill level because of the way Swiss works. Because you're going to get paired up with other people who are also Oath or 2. And in week 1, there was kind of a weird luck where everybody was paired with somebody that close to your skill. Which means that week 2 ended up with a lot more lopsided races.
Gotcha.
Because when you have a matchup like Dante versus Schulter, then one of them has to lose, even though they're both really good.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody in round 2 is going to have to play one of them.
Community Fairy. Right.
But in round 3, at that point, it's evened out again. People have kind of found their matches and will be paired again with somebody closer to their skill.
Gotcha.
And also all the people who, have been... So, like, you've learned a lot, Like, there's another runner who has really strong enemy. Hadn't quite caught up on the glitches yet on week 1, so they lost. But by week 2, they were running really strong, and sometimes it's just that extra week practice that made the difference.
Not to, say that this wasn't just a skill thing either, but I think part of it, for me personally, I haven't been able to practice a whole lot because I've had finals and stuff. But
yeah, I think a lot of people had finals.
Okay. Then...
So some people have, of course, been grinding seeds. Some people had leads, had to do a lot of leads at the same time. So they didn't have time. There's an item. But that's okay because you have 5 weeks of Swiss before your matches actually matter.
Oh, gotcha.
These matches don't matter. All they do is they help us seed for brackets and give you guys experience racing.
Gotcha. Interesting.
And then you'll have a week to practice where there aren't any races. During that week, there's going to be some async races where you can randomize sword.
Gotcha.
You doing door state extension?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well.
I don't know how to do that, so.
I can usually get it. Nope. Tap. There it is.
Nice.
Thanks. Oh.
Yeah, I guess you could go south through this room. Do you have the big key?
I do.
Okay. I think going through the big chest was more efficient.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Like if the big chest is an item, then you have to jump down here.
Yeah, that makes
Whereas
sense.
the big chest is just dashing along the...
Right. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, there's a whole week during holidays. That's 2 weeks from now.
Hey,
there it is. Oh, it's vanilla. It's actually disgusting.
That's terrible.
All right.
That's awful.
Oh god. Hey, you didn't do left side swamp.
That's true. Okay,
you didn't
so
do green pendant.
I can clip up to Laser Bridge.
Yeah, you can do Laser Bridge and then Ganon's Tower.
Nice.
I can't believe that.
That's terrible.
Why do I keep rolling these? Moonpearl and Skullwoods, Kane in literally its vanilla location. In Pendant Mire. What is this nonsense? At least you had a good traversal. You had the flute the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a small blessing. You had the mitts too, so you could just walk to the palace.
Yep.
Alright, let's show them what you've got.
I've been practicing it. Let's not soft block and jinx everything.
You did it last time.
I did. Okay, and then boop. I don't think I pressed right. No, I think we're good.
Yay, that was good.
And then, yeah, got it.
GG, good mirror wrap.
Thanks.
Maybe later this week we'll teach you mirrorless laser bridge. On the off chance that it actually mattered.
Interesting.
It mattered in Krithel's race. So you need the big key, but it's not going to be in this chest.
Is it
So
not?
if you find a small key, just leave the unless you might find the silver arrows. Like,
I mean, I guess I still have this.
I think at this point, just leave. Like, keep going forward.
Oh, really?
Oh, you don't have the. You don't have the. You don't have magic. Yeah, just drink the. Do you have a blue potion? Or did I
No,
make you? I made you drink that,
I
didn't
used
I?
that, yeah.
Aw, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, you can get a potion refill at Trinex.
So you're saying I don't need to check these?
You don't need to check those because they cannot have the big key.
Gotcha.
But you will need to open this door, potion, or to get a magic refill.
Right. Yeah. That's rough. having
Everybody
to route over
people
here
on
just to-
Restream are gonna think you forgot you had the big key. You don't have the big key, but we know
Right.
better. You're just
Yep.
here to get the magic.
That's rough routing over here just for magic.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna mirror after this, right?
Yeah, just mirror and then dash up. Okay, so you're all set. You can... Crystal Roller Room can't have the big key either. But, they can have a small key, which can be useful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need it, though. You don't need it. You can just skip Crystal Roller Room. Because you're not going to open any doors.
Right.
You've already opened all the doors you would ever open.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you can just hold up in this room.
Oh. All right.
Just in case you're ever doing this in the dark.
That's
I think
really good to know.
the path you took is probably faster than holding up, but it's good
So
to know
so-
for the dark.
You said I can
you
ignore this one?
You can skip it. It's not going to be the big key because it's behind a big key door.
Makes sense. What? So I just have one of the front doors, I guess?
Yeah,
Or
it's going to be in
just-
the
sorry.
front because you already opened the middle,
Right.
and then you can just mirror back or
Yep.
death warp back in
Yep.
your case to heal.
Ah, yes. Good call. I would not have thought about that.
It's kind of a shame you still have to look for a big key in GT, but that's just the way the seed rolled.
Mm-hmm. At least right side shouldn't take too long.
Mm-hmm. If you really want, I guess you could power that anti-fairy.
I'm already up here.
Yeah.
Plus I'm gonna...
You've already done chain jump, so you can just dash through that. You've already opened the door to Trinex, so it's okay that you have 0 keys. You do have to kill this guy to get a key.
Come on.
It's gonna be that kind of turtle rock, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm really sad that pod was empty.
Yeah, same.
It was such a tease. Yeah, you're not gonna do that because you have you're gonna death heal. As long as you can make it through that roll, which you'll probably just burn a dash.
Yeah. So I can like actually dash through these with burnout on?
You can like item dash. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
All right, shield and big key, and then you're gonna die. Did you hear my frog?
I did.
That was cool. He's quite a loud one. He's right next to me at my desk.
Nice.
He's a poison dart frog. He's blue. He's
Ooh, that's
blue
cool.
and bronze. It's very pretty.
That's cool. I don't think I know anyone that has a poison dart frog.
I have 2 species.
That's really cool. When I was a little kid, I really, really, really wanted a couple of those.
Mm-hmm. They're actually really easy pets, and they're not poisonous in captivity. They're safe.
Nice.
What you do is you set up something kind of like a fish tank, but it's obviously not water.
Right.
But it's kind of like not fully sealed, but like you you make it really humid and jungly.
Mm-hmm,
You have some like soil and plants growing in it. And then you just like feed them every other day with flies that you can grow yourself.
Oh,
So that's three hits for each one. I forgot which of my mentees had asked me that question.
if I could hit the dang guy, come on.
Okay. Now you do have a red potion.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. He's gonna.
Does the little bit of damage you can do when he comes out actually do damage right here?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Just don't get killed by him, because you're right in his path.
Right.
The poke did tempered damage. You actually want to spin, ideally.
Oh, okay.
You can get 2 hits with a spin if you time it right. Not here. Here is just slashes because you're on Butter Sword. But
yep.
The poke did tempered damage that you did, but you want to spin because the spin can hit him twice with butter damage.
That makes sense.
All right. I was kind of hoping for silver arrows. That would have been nice.
Sure would.
There's only 2 checks left in the game, besides Jane Cannon's Tower, and the 2 chests you left on Laser Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
If those are silver arrows, I'm gonna. But since you had run out of magic, there wasn't really a good way to get those.
Uh-huh. Well, I can do silverless cannon anyway, but they would certainly be nice.
Yeah, it would be fast. It's faster to save and quit in GT Clip than it is to open GT. Espeon timed it. The only time it's faster is if Hookshot Cave.
Interesting. I will heal.
Opening GT is slow. You got that big crystal cutscene.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Hook
You
shot.
have the hook shot. Yeah, going without the hook shot so long kind of felt bad too.
Uh-huh.
Other than Ice Palace, though, you didn't really have to double thing.
Yeah, no, this was like the routing seemed pretty decent for this seed, even though a couple items were pretty rude.
And the fake flute was a very efficient way to get to that moon and still do things on the way. You also skipped Spike Cave, if I'm not mistaken.
We did,
by
yeah.
accident.
I was just thinking about Spike Cave
I also
again.
completely forgot about it until now. So if that was the cane, I would have felt a little bad because I was going to forget that.
Well, it wasn't, so we're good. Okay.
In this case, you just go to Compass. Just like you're in NMG. No glitches.
It has been for... My brain's no longer in NMG.
I know. Oh, you're gonna do tile room? Okay. That's fine.
I assume this is not what you wanted me to do then.
You're looking for a big key only. So you do it just like you're doing no glitches, where you do tile room last, because tile room is slow. It's also often a small key.
I guess I don't remember right side no glitches.
Yeah. Well, what it is like, you just do tile room last because it's slow and good. Where's the key?
Oh, so you would just go down and then in the catwalk room
compass.
just go to the right?
Well, what you do is you like go to the compass room, which is the 4 chests on the right. And then you mirror shield. And then you mirror out and do like you do all the chests and then you do compass and then you do tile room if nothing's there. And the reason you're doing tile room in overall glitches is because you're often in here looking for items. You know,
I'm not getting through this door. I messed that up. Maybe? Nope.
Oh, not quite. I think switching to lamp wasn't really necessary.
Fair enough.
Because you had half magic.
Right.
If you really need magic, you can go back to this room and grab the pot and mirror out. Or you can do the safety door on the way up.
So this is compass room, right?
Yes.
How do you get here without doing what I just did?
To tile room? But you still have to do the...
Dang it.
It's okay, you found the big key.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
And I have 2 keys, so I'm good for climbing.
yeah. You still have to do the torches. You just don't do tile room. You skip tile room. You do it last.
I'm okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. I don't know how that didn't connect. You can just go through the door.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my brain's not here apparently.
It's it's funny, like, you know, that's just such a staple of no glitches, where you just do tile room last.
Right.
That's chest number 22. It's doing it first is called a gamble. But overall glitches, you're looking for items, so you're going to open every chest in the dungeon.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's kind of similar to Left Side Swamp. Like, you skipped it in this seed because you were one item from... But if you were more than one item from Go mode, you probably...
I'm not good at that room? Yeah,
I can teach you later. There's a strat for it. You basically just do what you did, but you hold your sword out, and...
Gotcha.
Which, helps you control the mimics better. Oh, wow, that was almost the speed strat for this room.
Yeah, I've got.
This is the room that I thought was called Spike Skip Room, but apparently I was wrong.
Gotcha.
Because my practice hack is calling a different room Spike Skip.
I have gotten through that.
You need the magic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, you don't strictly need it, but like you...
I'll go for it. Might as well.
You don't have any potions.
Yeah, I've gotten that speed strat a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But not...
The magic is on the bottom.
Thank you. The one time I will compliment blade beams is all these rooms.
I do like sword beams and gauntlet. I usually hold on to them as long as I can.
Mm-hmm.
This room especially, because Dalphos are awful.
God, stupid pot.
But they're also nearsighted, and they won't jump away from your sword beams.
Uh-huh. Well.
Oh, rip. Nice knowing you.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, that was good.
This one I need to learn. I'm just going to bombos it because it takes me forever if I don't.
The way you do this room is you kind of down left out of the door and do a fire rod shot into the pots. The splash damage will kill the Stalfos, and then you do your best to kill the other guy. The other guy can move however, which can make it kind of difficult.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll need to learn that because that's my least favorite room in the entire game.
You want Samaria out for next room.
Yes. Do you know that one?
I noticed you had switched to lamp, which I thought was possibly for torches, but you're not ready for that yet.
That was just... I wasn't even thinking. It just happened.
Oh, you were just mashing left and right. I do that sometimes.
Thank you for looking out at that, though.
The strat for this room is kind of probably worth learning. It's not too hard, but it takes practice.
Is that not the strat?
You can do it in one cycle.
Ooh, interesting.
You do a block to the right. No, a block to the left, and then you detonate the block, walk up, and slash the one on the right.
Oh, the Cheeto got me, and now I wasn't paying
I
attention
can't
to where
remember
I was
if that's a super tile or subtile. If that's a super tile, you can transition, but I can't remember. I should know these things. I play no logic. You usually learn your super tiles.
Oh, kidding.
Oh, where did... Oh, you missed. Okay.
No, I hit the pot.
Yeah, usually you like do it from below because you lift that pot. You do it from below so you don't hit the pot, and also because the pot below it is also a magic.
Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay.
Alright, you're good. Probably good idea. I don't know if you've ever like watched.
Sorry, you kind of broke up.
I don't know if you've ever watched an NMG run.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of good to like pay attention to those little they're doing because there's things you don't think about. That like, oh, I could just do this from below instead of above, and it's easier or faster.
Right, for sure.
Especially like watch somebody who's, I want to say like watch someone who's mediocre. Because if you watch Zelna or whatever, you're gonna get all the really difficult speed strats, and that's not gonna be so easy to learn. But
True. Yeah,
if
that
you
makes
watch
sense.
somebody like, just like your random rando player who's doing the occasional 140-minute anime run, those are the ones you want to watch.
Oh, blade beams, sword beams, whatever.
Carbines don't do anything for
I know.
Moldorn.
I didn't want them.
You just don't want them. That's fair. They make a lot of noise.
They do, and don't. No touchy.
All right. Silver arrows?
Nope.
It's in one of the 4 chests you didn't do.
Rip.
There are, I think it's 5 things. What is it? It's Spike Cave, Left Side Swamp, Green Pendant, and 2 chests on Laser Bridge.
Rip.
And the big chest of GT.
Yep.
That's fun. Trying to remember where Bombos was.
Wasn't that in a dungeon?
Unlock?
I think that was in a dungeon.
I'm curious at what point you unlocked Meyer.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I know it was the last medallion we got.
Yeah, I want to say it was like Hookshot Cave, but
That could
I'm
be.
not sure. That might have been the other medallion. Alright, let's go kill a pig. Hopefully your finals went well and you'll be freed up for the holiday.
Yeah, I think they did go well.
That's good.
I'm feeling pretty good about them all. What am I doing?
Oh, you got the goose.
Yes.
Nice.
Love it.
I hope you get the honk for Triforce. I can't remember if that one's multi-world only though.
I have had it once or twice, but I do play multi-world, so I don't know.
One of the multi-world developers plays with this sprite.
Oh,
He
really?
plays no logic. He plays no logic with this sprite. So you're not even the first one to to be
Nice.
that crazy. I'm guessing he's responsible for that quote if it is indeed from multi-world.
I'm a big fan that smacking Ganon right here prevents the fire bat from happening.
Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know if that's intended. It almost feels like it's not, but
Right? I agree.
who knows? Maybe playtesters found
It was
the tower.
in tower.
It was the big chest.
It was the big
No,
chest.
it was the
That's
big
the
chest.
worst.
That is the worst. I can't believe it.
Rip.
Okay, you're doing silverless.
Oh yes, thank you. God, I can't believe it was in up there. Oh, silverless. Jeez. Okay, stop thinking about the arrows.
You want to go back?
No. This is fine. I just was like frustration smacking them.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Wow, the big chest. That was never gonna happen.
Right? Ugh, it's so funny and terrible.
You can actually slash. If you're like, oh, I can't make it in time for a spin, you can try for a slash just in case. It's not as hard as it looks.
Okay.
It's a tighter frame window. Basically, you would do it in that situation where you've lit the torch, but you don't have time to charge up a...
Uh-huh.
That's specifically for Butter Sword. Obviously,
okay.
a tempered slash
That's
do less damage.
right.
And you'll have to do it way more times.
I will practice that.
You don't need to practice it. It's just something you YOLO. Like, if you're going to practice something, practice the timing for getting triple.
Okay.
Which you would do by using the fire rod on the torch.
Darn it.
Have you drank your red potion?
Nope.
Yeah, just drink it.
Yep.
Might as well.
Might as well.
I think it was our opponent this morning took a hug to Ganon.
Oops.
Sad.
Yeah, that's a big sad.
To be fair, I think he had already lost. Kind of being silly and dashing into Ganon.
Mm-hmm. Can you still hit him when he's if the lantern fades?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
You can if he's. You can still hit him with a silver arrow if he's frozen.
Right.
But you cannot do
Oops.
hits. It's okay. This is good practice. The important thing is being able to do this means you don't have to go back to Ganon's tower.
Right.
So doing it quickly is secondary to that.
Oh, come on.
Oof.
This is probably one of the worst ones I've done in a while. That's okay. Should be coming up.
I feel like you're close. That was almost it.
Yep.
Nice, GG.
Thanks. GG to you as well.
I just typed HH into the chat by accident. HH. Heckin' seed, man. Cane of Samaria and
Vanilla.
the big chest of
Rude.
Misery Mire. Classic. Even overworld glitches isn't immune to things like that.
I didn't get the goose
Don't
one.
forget to dot done.
Oh, yes.
Dot done.
Yes. Done.
Good, now I can GG. They're for interview. So I'm gonna head over to the green.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a second. Disconnect.
We've got an official racetime.gg time of 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 50 seconds. And we are joined in the booth by our second place finisher, Nicholas, and his mentor. GG's to you both.
GG. Thanks.
GG.
GG's, guys.
All right, so Mallow, why do you do this to us?
Because you let me? Ask Tim. Tim is the one who let me do this.
Malmo.
And also blame Synac for enabling this command so that I can roll these seeds whenever I want. Also, I was totally, once again, wishing for Ice Palace to have the Moon Pearl, because I really want to see that once.
Yes, we'd like to see it.
It did have the cane, or the bow, so it wasn't completely empty.
Oh, yeah. We did get something out of Ice, at least, yeah.
GG, Krithel. Nice work.
GG. GG for making it through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that,
I would like to know, like, how long did it take you to get to that cane of Samar?
A long time. So
Yeah.
pretty much last locationed it in the end. We put off GT till pretty late, got Hookshot, and then all we had after that was Swamp and Hookshot Cave. So we did Swamp first and then Hookshot Cave. Followed.
Hookshot Cave was
Bombos.
bombos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which led to Pendant Mire for the vanilla Samaria, yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Rough.
considering how bad this seed was, a 30-minute difference between you two is not that bad when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was something. It was generous in the beginning, but then it kind of turned around.
The flute was nice. Nicolas did his first fake flute on stream.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice, congrats.
Thanks.
And it was actually like to the moon pearl.
Yep. So besides the fake flute, was there anything else that you kind of learned on the fly, or like, well, I can't remember how to do this one trick?
There was so Super Bunny in Mire Shed. I've done it before, but I just spaced on what you need to do for it. So she had to kind of run me through that again, and then it took me a century.
Yeah.
Reminding Nicolas that he has the flute.
Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of new tech to learn. I taught him a new DMA. It's called Flute to One.
Yeah. There were so many times when I'm just like, okay, let's go dash this way. She's like, flute. Like, oh yes, I have a flute, don't I?
That was
I think there were like 10 times.
oh, really that many?
Nico, you're not alone on that one. I've told a lot of people where I've played some crowd control seeds, and when chat continuously takes away your flute, you're just used to not having the flute, even if you have it.
I'm pretty sure like most of the seeds where I've practiced on, like flute is late game, so it's just like it's not in my mind.
You don't even activate it in overall glitches if it's late.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, like you just don't bother.
So early. This is so early. We didn't even DMA.
Yeah, like it is weird. It's like I was saying really early, like, oh look, we just have a flute for Kakariko, so we're not going to see any of the typical DMAs. You know, you're just gonna flute to one. Yeah,
right.
It takes a little bit of the fun out of it.
This is why we didn't pick up the flute in the exhibition race, because we would not have been able to demonstrate those things.
Right.
It was in the Lost Woods. Like it would have just completely torn apart that seed's glitch route.
Right. But yeah, you definitely want to. Yeah, like, to understand that, 'cause you want to show off all the cool things you can do. Really. Like this is what Overworld Glitches is about.
Yeah,
getting
but
on and
in a
off the
race,
mountain.
in a tournament race, you don't do that. You use the flute.
Oh yeah, 100%. You gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast.
Also, I was a little heartbroken when I got to Ganon, and he's like, "Did you get the arrows in my tower?" It's like the one chest I didn't go for, big chest.
It wasn't big chest.
Oh, did we skip a chest?
What did I skip?
You skipped the chest in the top of the tower.
Well, it wasn't tower. You know, in the compass room when you hit.
Oh my gosh! I got bounced into the portal.
The portal. It was the top left compass.
Oh, I got bounced into the portal.
Oh,
I can't believe that. That is terrible.
I was so sad. You just barely missed it.
Oh my gosh,
that
is
must have been hard for you because you knew it was in there.
Oof.
Oof. Hey, you got to practice Silverless though.
Yep,
That's always good.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I got this
I completely forgot.
The hard hat beetle bounced me over there.
Yeah.
They usually do top right chest first, and then go bottom right, and then go bottom left, and then go top left, and you usually don't get hit if you do that.
Good to know.
It kind of puts that hard hat in a good position if you do it.
At least it wasn't the big key.
Oh, that is too funny.
Oh, if you had to go back in the big key, that would have been.
That would have been a lot worse.
That would have been rough.
But the good game to both of our runners here. I mean, this was a nightmare of a seed if we have ever seen one.
You mean like all the seeds this tournament so far?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sineth, our seed was pretty rough as well. So there's been a couple. There's been some doozies.
There have been some really evil seeds.
I think still Void Soul versus Adalor gets the number one worst seed.
That one was pretty bad, yeah.
The one with the mirror on Lumberjack that Walter had to play with Krellbell, that was pretty bad too.
Yeah, I'm sad to say I missed that one live, but I'm sure that was also a doozy.
You could catch the VOD of that. That was a good one.
I may have to, yeah, because that one sounds like a treat.
It was funny because I don't want to give too much away, but like it was a pendant swamp, so we didn't even know it was required.
So, question from chat: is there a reason why this is called a Swiss round, and where does Swiss come from? They've never heard of this.
Oh, okay. Does anybody who knows sports want to explain how tournament formats work and why they're called Swiss? because I don't actually know why it's called Swiss either. It's just
Nor do I, admittedly.
It's just the name of the tournament format. I'm guessing it was invented in Switzerland.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Like, you can go on Wikipedia and type in like Swiss tournament, and it'll tell you all about it.
I am not a sports ball player.
Yeah,
Neither am I.
I am a rando player. I learned all of my tournament formats from rando tournaments. And I promise you, juggling the tournament formats has not been my role in this tournament adminship. This has been something other people have been doing for me because I don't know how this stuff works.
And you've been mostly mentoring anyway.
Yeah. Only 5 races this week.
Have to take so many, right?
You guys ready for tomorrow?
No.
Oh, I'm ready. It'll be fun.
All right.
We had a debate earlier. I think we want to have Espion roll it though and give you a break because you've been doing a lot of rolling. Like, I think
no ulterior motives at all.
Is that the reason?
The only reason. I'm sure Espion's perfectly capable of rolling bad seeds.
Speaking of seed rolling, how much do you want to bet the first one that I accidentally messed up entirely was just the most generous seed? Would have had it done in a half an hour.
It was a beautiful opening. Absolutely beautiful opening.
Was it?
We got...
It had nothing in it.
Yeah.
It was completely empty.
Immediate Moon Pearl, immediate Hammer, Fire Rod.
Oh, wow.
The
seed that we accidentally played was completely empty in the beginning. I think that was... I want to say that was the seed that Sineth was practicing on because apparently Nicholas got it from the Discord server.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was in like...
So whatever that seed you played, that was probably the seed that we were going to play.
I was in pre-stream jitters and I was like, oh, there's a seed link.
That looks like a seed. Let's play it.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Thanks for picking that up so early so we could pretend it didn't happen.
It's gonna feel weird. It's like these are different items. I think
this isn't how these races work, right?
Always check your seed hash.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you guys don't know, the seed hash is displayed in the race room at the very top of the screen. It's in the seed title. It becomes added automatically by Sahasrabot.
Good to know. All right, so is there any parting thoughts for our racers, for our mentors, for everyone who is in here right now?
Once again, thanks for putting this together. This is your second restream today. And Adalor for doing solo cons. That can't be easy.
Not too bad. I don't mind it. It's a different style. You have to kind of carry the whole thing, but I can handle it.
Nice work. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
echo that.
Thank you, Sineth and Adler, for the commentary. I'll definitely watch that. Krithel for the GG, and of course Melmo for helping me out big time throughout the whole thing again.
Yeah, and good luck on next week. We're going to announce Swiss pairings for week 3 tonight. We don't have the results of Adalor versus Sineth yet, but it'll just say the winner of Adalor versus Sineth and the loser of Adalor versus Sineth as a placeholder. So That means you guys will have an extra day to start planning your races.
Cool.
And that race in particular is going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. If we have a restream for that, which I imagine we probably will, it'll be right back here on twitch.tv/GoOnePodcast. Feel free to join us for that one. I'll be on the stage, and so will Sineth. We'll be taking care of I believe that's our final race of the week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, unfortunately, I won't be able to restream that one for us.
You said that
for obvious reasons.
Yeah, but this time you actually cannot.
All right, so I think that's everything. You guys all have a good night. Chat, have a good night. Be sure to follow us and check us out and check out these restreams in the future.
Yep, take care, everyone. I've been Eller with Sineth as my restreamer and co-commentator. Have a good evening or day wherever your time zone is, and we'll see you around for the next one. Take care.
Thanks, everyone. Okay, I have to pee, and then you can get some food. Hang on. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hang on.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks.
So you guys want to do a watch party or a seed?
I'm doing a seed. Do you
All
want to do a seed with me, Nico?
I probably don't have time, or I would. I don't have time for a watch party either. I just wanted to jump in and come down from it, you know.
Yeah.
Hang out then. Hang out.
Hope you
and
at least
tell
enjoyed.
me how bad I am.
Hope you at least enjoyed the seed, even though it was bad.
Oh yeah, no, I have a blast every time.
Mm.
The only time I don't have fun is if it's a terrible seed and I'm alone, because then it's just like a little grumpy party to myself. But like if I'm
Yeah,
by
that's
myself,
true.
that's fine. That's fun.
Knowing
I know
that somebody else
exactly how you
suffered
feel.
through that seed is